Alright, what's going on YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today is our free fight format Saturdays here up at Final Turn in Clifton, New Jersey. I am your host, filling in for Dave of Team Greylock. I am Dan of Team Greylock. And with me, as always, is Mama John of Team Greylock.
Hello, howdy, happy Saturday, everybody. For those who are tuning in currently on YouTube, a fine howdy hello, as always. And of course, if you guys are trying to find us on Twitch right now,
we are currently not live due to technical difficulties because Restream and OBS are beating butts.
Yeah, so I'll try to look into that later if I can. In the meantime, though, you know, if you can hear me on Twitch for whatever reason, I would recommend checking out on YouTube, making sure everything is live, or you know, interact over there, more interactions over there. I might be able to see the chat, possibly, depending on how Restream acts. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get the socials out, and we're gonna have our round one starting momentarily, actually.
Yo, what's up, Bart?
Alright, they are currently sitting down, actually. So that means our camera's not working.
What do you mean our camera's not working?
It means the camera's not working, Daniel. Hold up. Deactivate and activate. Now they are. There you go.
There we go.
Simple as that. Professional streamers, as always. Yeah, for real.
Let's be honest. Sometimes bloopers are even more amusing than like the actual show itself. Like I love seeing these Pixar movies.
All right. So good on that.
All right, there we go.
All right. I will
So
go
we
ahead and put it on the social media channels while you are commentating for me. I do apologize.
All right, so we have Alex playing Royal Paladins versus Dwayne on what I assume his Aquaforce build, because that's the only deck that he plays that I know of that plays that grade 1 Cray Elemental.
Is this Ripple? No way. This is not Ripple.
Oh,
it's Maelstrom. It's Maelstrom.
Yeah, I would assume like that's because like that's his premium deck is Maelstrom.
I would freak out if it's
I think Alex might be on his
Blaster Bastion,
or it might be on just Blaster period, because he's used Barkle Starter for his.
No, I think that's a Bastion in drop zone. Oh no! Checks the over trigger.
Well, shit. I mean,
Gotta love it.
turn 1 to OT is a thing, I guess. It's not really too detrimental, especially if you're just swinging with one attack. Alright, so what we got here, we have... Yeah, that hand literally just looks the same as what I expected, like, even if it is Bastion. I have no idea. Alright, so... Alex determining what he wants to do. I think he's doing his Blaster Dark skill to get a extra drive check. I don't know. He never did this to me. I didn't order McDonald's. I wish I could order McDonald's. Sheesh.
So the beautiful thing about the premium Bastion list you have over here is that when it high rolls very hard.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it is also very piece reliant. Alex and I were discussing it last week. And the beautiful thing is that, yes, it's good, it's aggro, and it's funny as heck, but it's also very piece reliant.
Yeah, unfortunately, because Alex checked the OT, he doesn't have a counterblast to use his Lou that he tutored out of the deck using Barkle. So it is what it is. It doesn't look like Alex was able to fetch anything off of his deck, so it is what it is. So now he's just gonna move into attacks, see what Dwayne's gonna do. Dwayne's at 1 damage right now, so he can possibly afford to take this, but that Sisyphus is swinging for 13 because Alex technically doesn't have any face-up damage.
So today I picked up some stuff for Bluish Flame Premium and Eugene for Premium. Let's go! Eugene Premium! Everyone, I am excited, personally, because, fun fact, that is the deck. I mean, it's already locked in, so I can't I can't.
You
hide
can't change it, but
yeah.
we'll-
But I am going in next week, Atlanta, with Premium Eugene. Let's go. I'm not coping. I'm not coping.
Twin Drive, he checks the one of Blaster Blade off the top. What a god. What a god. Alright, Dwayne goes, rise up to reverse Maelstrom, goes Axel 2, and from here, I would say the world is Dwayne's oyster right now.
Si, senor. I don't know why.
Very interesting. He's using, so he calls Odysseus, uses Odysseus effect, searches his deck for Ripple. Oh no, he's using Odysseus for a soul charge.
Makes sense. Consistent soul. You do want to try and. I can't forget if it needs specifically bluish flames for the soul charge.
No, this is Aqua's.
But I mean, using Odysseus to soul charge a Maelstrom actually seems pretty cool.
Yeah, actually, that's a very good tech option to run, where you just have early game ways of soul charging. So Premium Eugene is 100% Kagro for the sheer and simple fact, Barb, that there is a grade 3 Kagro card that says when you Soul Blast, you can Soul Blast 3 grade 3s in order to have your opponent retire and or discard a total of 6 cards from their side of the field. So because Eugene is all about soul charging and stuff, that Kagro grade 3 is really what gives the deck a win condition in Premium. Plus, Kagro has a lot more options to retire than compared to something like Narukami, for example. Dwayne just said, screw it, I'm gonna throw down my Perfect Guard and my Heal Guardian, and I'm gonna just beat your dick in and see where it goes from there. Which, to be fair, I mean, is a valid play. Oh, he's just gonna go reverse Maelstrom effect. Oh, damn. Launch retires Barkle attack. Alright. Defensive draw. Damn, I wish I could be as cool as Alex. Alright, so Dwayne's gonna get power, and I think the restand is live. I don't know. I've played against this once or twice. Alright, so swings in, does the effect. He gets some number, some critical. Ugh.
Well, the condition is, the fun thing is that he's actually doing, apologies, reverse Maelstrom here. And reverse Maelstrom has the effect of not only retire, but crit pressure as well.
Yes. The crit pressure is very, very big.
So he's essentially swinging in, I believe, for 3 damage here off of the effect. Oh no, only 2. That's fine. That's fair. He's still gonna do the effect though.
Yeah, fourth battle is down plus 1. Yeah, it's just 2 damage. But I mean, hey, it's still really good. But the Vanguard.
The question is, does Alex? He does. He has the Bastion. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a interesting time, to say the least.
Yep. Alex will now proceed to stride into Crystal Luster Dragon, aka the most broken thing imaginable, and he flips up Cyclone. And this is his spicy tech for the deck. Because he plays all these vanilla triggers, he can just flip Cyclone and have them be 10k, starting out 10k boosters, 15k boosters, 20k boosters, and just push for like mega numbers on this.
Gotta love it.
And then so like he has a Fasado. That Fasado is like, what's it, 15, 25. That's a 25k Fasado. Calls out Blaster Blade and Blaster Javelin, I think that is. No, that's not Blaster Javelin. Is it? I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Well, what's that card in Alex's front right?
Oh, that is lag rail.
Oh, that's Lagrill. Oh, amazing.
So this is what we call the higher high roll variant.
Oh, okay.
So essentially what's trying to happen here is that he's trying to drive check with lag rail, followed by drive checking with his Vanguard. Then once he attacks with his Vanguard and gets the restand, he restands with the lag rail. And then if he has the counterblast to compensate, he would then swing in with the lag rail and then drive check again. So all in total, that's 7 drive checks.
Dwayne is at 22 base. He did get a defensive crit, but I don't know about what Dwayne's gonna do on this lag rail swing. Then following up. So he's 22 to Alex's 20. No, it's 30. It's 30 because of Bastion's 2K.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, Dwayne has to hit, eat it up. That's a crit trigger. 1. That's another crit trigger. Third check. That's another crit trigger. That is 3 damage. Dwayne hits the OT, but I don't think it's gonna save him. And that did not save him at all.
No, that's what I said. When they high roll, they high roll.
Alex just hit 3 crits, John.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. You fail to realize that it's what the deck does, okay?
What,
it is
sack crit triggers?
Sack crit triggers, because if he's not sacking crits off of Bastion's effect, if he's not sacking crits off of a Bastion check, he's actually doing so through MLB's effect, because MLB gives him force markers, and then those force markers are force 2s, which are more crits.
Yes.
So it's constant pressure on top of pressure on top of pressure.
Yes.
So, yeah. Fun times. Fun times. Anyway, for everyone, I am done with the socials posting, so I'm going to also be paying a little more attention here. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful week and have been having a wonderful weekend.
Wonderful Saturday. Hope anyone who's going to Duluth next weekend is all set, all prepared, all ready. Your deck logs are finalized.
We definitely are not.
You have triple and quadruple checked your deck logs to make sure that the cards that you're playing are indeed the cards that you are playing.
I have not. I misplayed.
I can't with you. You're killing me, Smalls.
Okay, so fun fact for those who I guess are interested in listening to my little ramble here. So when I registered for my premium Eugene deck, I put in 4 copies of Tribash. Little did I know, I accidentally registered 4 copies of Hollow Tribash. So, guess who has to look for 4 copies of Hollow Tribash before the event starts next week? Okay, I was just told by somebody that I have 1 copy, so... I mean, it's
no, you have at least 1 copy of Tribash.
Okay, cool. So we're slowly getting there.
You have 1 copy of Tribash. That's 1 hollow. I thought you said you had at least 2 hollows.
All right, so never mind. A crisis might be averted here.
You can't count, can you? No, we're supposed to play Vanguard.
Man, this hype stuff you don't see often. Also, good luck at BSF Georgia. Yes.
Thank
you, Barb. We appreciate it. We are mainly going, of course, just enjoy ourselves, have a good time. It has been a while since any of us have taken a trip out of state, let alone just a trip in general.
Oh, now we're switching to standard now.
Ooh, a nice little standard. You want to update those brackets because you can do so quickly now?
Yeah, I can if numlock is on,
Well, you're using the keypad for that. I just used a...
It's
also not round 11.
Yes, we've been going at this all day. I promise.
So now it's actual Bastion. So he's like, all right, I'm going to show you 2 flavors of Bastion right now. 1 in premium, 1 in standard. Gotta love it. And then this is, of course, Maggie.
I could spell Magnolia, right?
You can just say Magnolia or Maggie. It doesn't matter. It's all good.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. This is some spicy stuff that we're seeing here.
So,
well, I mean, okay.
It's Zorgmag.
And this, it's Zorgmag, and then on the other hand, it's just Bastion high roll. He is high rolling. He's high rolling here, and he's high rolling in premium, because both of these variants should be running lag rail. So, what flavor of high roll would you like today, sir?
Pretty much.
Now, the Zorgnolia build is definitely interesting as well if we're talking about Magnolia. I was talking with Dan on the car ride up here. It's a very interesting matchup, but at the same time, it can brick very hard.
Yeah.
If you don't get your combo pieces, you falter very fast. All right, but nope, it looks like he's got a nice combo.
Wait, did Alex just... He did it again.
What, he healed?
Either that or he...
Oh, defensive OT?
Again, maybe. I don't know.
It's possible. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, either hit defensive OT or drive check though.
Yeah, but in this case, he kind of doesn't care. He cares about getting 4 counterblasts so he can double lag rail.
I mean, sure.
I know what's going on in his head.
Cope. Cope is what's going on.
No, it's not Cope. It's high roll. High roll to the highest degree.
It's Bastion. I feel it's Cope.
No, Bastion's very good.
But I mean, speaking of Cope, that's what we're doing. We a little sidetrack.
Yeah.
We are going down to Georgia to have fun, relax, travel out of state, have a nice vacation.
Maybe find some good places to eat.
And cope hard on what we're bringing.
For those who are interested, our standard team is actually very standard. It's got a very solid lineup. I think all of us are playing our tried and true decks. So, and we're all...
I'm not. I'm still like lost in standard. I'm just playing something that just
Oh,
turns cards sideways in a lateral direction that just lets me just do very simple gameplay, which is, am I at 15? No? All right, cool, I'm at 15.
All right, well, 2 out of the 3 of us are going to be playing decks that we're fairly comfortable with.
Yeah.
However, when it comes to day 2 for premium, we are all copium. Hardcore.
Hard cope.
Okay,
Hard cope.
So for those who see us and care, it is going to be Eugene Premium, Zorga Premium, and D-Robo High Roll Premium.
Mega copium.
Yes. It's just us having a fun time.
Coping.
And, it's a good deck. It's a great deck. No problem.
I would have joined you guys in playing a standard deck in premium, but like I did not have the time.
Man, you're the outlier.
I did not.
Dave and I are playing like D standard decks with like a G zone, and meanwhile you're just like, all right, I'm gonna play D Robo.
Because last I checked, there's no Robo ride line in standard that I really care about. So it's like, yeah, I'm just sticking with D-Rose. I don't care.
Speaking of caring about, we should be caring about Alex here. He's being put in a very awkward position here, right to 4 damage with Dwayne's 0. I know it's a little hard to see here with, 1 damage. But
Orphis Premium. I mean, I could ostensibly build Orphis Premium. I just would need to figure out how the hell I play Orphis Premium.
Orphis Premium,
you
could go around the Noble Grappler route. Yeah, makes sense. Eugene Zorga and Can't Stand Mystery Freeze. Oh, yay.
True. True. And would you look at that? He called the trigger. Damn, that's crazy.
I mean, kind of on par with a Bastion player. Now, here's the beautiful thing, though. Defensively has the lag roll in hand. Ooh, goes for the bitches the Bastion Prime. Alright, if he has the lag roll in hand, he can do high roll above high roll.
He can go even further beyond.
Correct. He just needs to find a lag rail. He has an Alden. The Alden might get him there. If he has the lag rail. Alright, the lag rail. Alden. He's going to use the Alden to draw the 2. He is going to have to call a card. Let's see what he calls. Most likely it's going to be a Dark Strain if he has it. Unless he changed the build. Oh no, he plays a Battle Angel. That's interesting. No, actually no, that's pretty standard.
Alright, so he Pot of Greed here.
Wow, draws into a Bastion Prime and another copy of Alden. He can actually do Alden skill again if he really wanted to.
I don't know if he would want to, though.
It's very costly, yeah. CB2.
Yeah.
Refluke. Very nice. He's got options to pump up his boys.
Wait, does that Angel let you just fetch something from damage?
No, you're thinking of the grade 1 Angel.
Oh, okay.
This one specifically is if it's in the backboard, the unit in front of it gets plus 5k, and then if it restands, if this unit restands on the front board, you can Soul Blast 2 and draw 1 card.
Okay. Alright, fair enough.
I mean, Bastion, though, being Bastion, doing standard Bastion plays. Oh, interesting. So now he's playing the order card now. So he's going to pitch that card, and for the remainder of the game now, all of his grade 3s will have the boost ability.
Got a note. He dished another Bastion Prime.
So that's 3 out of deck?
Is that 3? I wasn't paying attention.
It might be.
All I know is 2.
I mean, he has 1 in hand, though, so.
Yeah, I mean, like, all you need is the 1.
All you need is the 1.
Pretty much.
Alden's got good setup over here. Gonna be a nice 15k, and then on the reset. with the additional.
I mean, honestly, like, I do
actually,
see...
never mind. You need 1 more grade 3 to, I believe, with all of this skill to be able. Oh no, units. So he's still good. Swings in for the Gnozla. He knows that is going to be a terrible crackback if he doesn't kill it, slam in into it. And then, yeah, no guards here. Comfortable at 1 damage.
Crit trigger.
All flex to the rear. And second check.
Crit power.
Okay, and
Damage
great 3
1.
for the restand.
Damage 2.
Alright, so now Dwayne is at 3 damage. I know, once again, it is a little hard to see, but we can see a little better.
Yeah, no, because like I do see the reasoning why you would just ditch Bastion Prime, because it's a grade 4, and your opponent got the initiative to go first, so there is really no reason for you to like hold on to something like a Bastion Prime.
I'm loving this spice that Alex has here. He's also playing the form up Chosen Knights order card as well.
Yeah.
Alex on that good high roll. Holy moly! All right, Dwayne's got to do something here. If not, he is in for a huge crackback if he procs the form up, because form up allows him to get an additional drive check as well. And on Bastion Prime, that means not 3 drive checks, 4 drive checks.
That's crazy. No, so yeah, like it's like there's a lot of like little intricacies that like you need to take in consideration when you're going second and you're playing like a grid 4 deck or something that relies on persona riding, is that you really can't be holding your persona ride or your grade 4 as much, because you're gonna just be behind if you're holding on to that for too long, and you need to like be seeing, not keeping that in hand, but you need to be keeping like cards with shield value in order to like block and like any aggression attacks, because you know like once they ride to the 4, you're basically just gonna like eat it in the face.
Of course.
What format?
Overdose. He drew into his prison all 3 games.
Jeez. Ooh, double inlet pulse too, nice. I mean, good for Dwayne, not so much for Alex here. The double inlet is actually going to significantly gain him a lot of resources here.
Yeah.
With a Gnozla column too. Ooh, this is looking like a very, very powerful push from here for Dwayne.
Honestly, this is where I kind of would like Bastions that have shield value on grade 3s, but I think that would be a bit too broken. This is going to be very rough for Alex. 4 more, at minimum, 4 more attacks.
Most likely he's going to take this one. Yep.
Nothing and nothing, so...
Double PG and SBC. So the PGs are
and then another PG out for Alex.
Oh,
That's 2 PGs out. Alex definitely has like...
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be going to a game 3 here, depending...
Yeah.
I mean, you can always believe in the power of the sack.
I mean, yeah, like he does have 1 PG in hand, but like he has to...
Nope, he just goes for it. And with that, Dwayne takes game 2. Alright, where are we going now, boys? Are we going to be playing some V? Are we going to be playing some Standard? Anything's possible here with the free fight format.
Yeah.
For those who are not aware, we do a very different type of format here at our store, where you are allowed to agree with your opponent what type of format you would like to play, whether it be V, whether it be Premium, whether it be Standard. The only
requisite is that you have to have a Standard deck with you. It's just because Standard is the most accessible format for the game right now, and most players getting into the Vanguard would be more or less picking up Standard.
All right. So what do you think we're seeing here? You think they're going for game 3 V? You think it's a V game?
Yeah.
All right. If it's a V game, I'm still thinking it's Royals and then Aquas.
Pretty much.
I mean, both of these guys, they're primarily known for sticking with their guns.
Yep.
So. Oh! I see Dwayne side decking here real quick. He's like, hold up, this is game 3, let me side deck. Seems legit. Okay, no, I think those are his gift markers.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, wait, it could also be Angels. Dwayne could also be on Angels.
You think Malkuth Malik?
It could be.
Or Nocio?
It could be. It could be Angels. Either way, the initials are still AF. Lamau. I think Dwayne just said 5 back. I was like, I didn't see anything.
I believe that looks like Royals on Alex's side. Yes, it is. Okay, I saw it. Oh, I know what it is.
Is it?
It is. We were talking about it earlier today. So I'll be excited to see it. And then let's see what we got here for Dwayne. I'm excited. You think it's Angels? Should I preemptively put it in? Or should we wait till the stand-up?
I would wait for the stand-up.
All right.
Stand up.
It's Aquas! It's Aquas! I'm just gonna put Aquas. Alright, game 3, a nice little V game. We have on the left Alex playing Sanctuary Guard Dragon, and then on the right we have Dwayne playing Aquas, but it is Thavas with the Pursuit Assault.
Must be nice to be Dwayne and have the Pursuit Assault.
Nah, you say that. He paid a heavy penny.
I know.
He paid a hefty penny to get those freaking promos.
You know what? More of the power to him. I could not do that. Unfortunately, with a whole bunch of stuff going on, like I have to pick and choose what decks I support in V, and Aquas unfortunately has to bite the bullet.
That is sad to see. But you know what? It's okay. We still have our main Aquaman here,
Yes.
representing the clan strong.
Yes.
At least up here. I actually am curious. We have a friend, Ray, as well.
Yes.
Central Jersey towards us, and kind of curious to know if he's still repping them Aquas with
Yes.
the Pursuit Assaults.
I'll,
I have convinced him. I have convinced him with Flagberg. I have converted him, and then Zach the other day was like, God damn it, why did you tell him to convert back to Flagberg? Because Flagberg is good. Flagberg is a solid rogue choice option.
Flagberg is consistent. Yes, it is, Troy. Yes, it is.
And you know what? I'm all about it. I'm all about the Sankard hype.
You know what? I'll feed into that. I'll feed into that.
What, the Sankard hype or the Flagberg
Yeah.
hype?
The Sankard hype. I was there for like after I had that remote fight against the one Flagberg player, I was like, yeah, no, this deck is fucking wild. This deck is cracked. Dude, this deck got way more consistent. It's like 8% more consistent. There's nothing more that you would need for this deck. Like, holy shit. And people are saying it's bad? You're terrible. You're bad. You're banned, bro. Get out of here.
Alright, so truth be told though, I am of the Capricorn. It is actually anybody's game here. Sankard is definitely known for being a much more aggressive, once again, high rolly type of deck. But
Yes.
Thavas is known to be able to take a lot of it and then be able to push back pretty nicely with the multi-tech chain that they can do here. So it is honestly anybody's game.
Alright, Alex.
Going
Sissy.
first, I will say Alex does have a
Ooh.
higher significant advantage, just being able to get the Sankard first. But
Alex very much does. He has the Sankard right now. He has the Sisyphus. Sisyphus is 13k plus the grade. I'm assuming that's a grade 2 in the front. That is a 23k line. Alex is just gonna punch. Yep.
these are words, and we're speaking them.
Yep. My brain is farting right now. It's very.
It's all good. This man has gone to at least 4 tournaments back. No, 3 tournaments back to back to back to back.
4 tournaments over the course of a week.
It is an interesting tale, one that he might share later today.
Maybe.
But anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about a
another
nice
Sankard to hand.
defensive draw
That
trigger.
means everything.
Very nice.
That's a 23 to his 18. So that's a
10 shield only. If
That's
you really
a tank.
want to.
Thank
Nope.
God.
It's fine. Sits at 2.
Man, I still miss 10k shield grade 1s.
You know what's interesting though is that I'm thinking about this, and I totally did not take about heal guards into effect here.
Yeah.
Because, like, of course, yes, Sankard is known for being a very aggressive deck.
Yeah.
I also completely forgot about heal guards, and, you know, Dwayne has those heal guards.
Yeah, I think Dwayne is still like missing a couple heal guards, but like I mean, he can just pick those up whenever. Cause it's rough, like being like a clan main essentially. Like you have to like shell out like for at least like minimum 2 play sets of heal guards, 1 for premium, 1 for V.
Yep.
And then God forbid like you have more V decks or have more premium decks, like you have to like that's more heal
At that
guards.
point, I'm okay with just
Swapping, yeah,
swapping
that's
in
fine.
And, yeah.
Like, that's understandable. But at minimum, like you're gonna need like 2 play sets of heal guards, 1 for your standard, 1 for your V, 1 for your premium.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's actually true. I do have that for Kagero.
I just got that for Deep Please. Like I bought my heal guards the other day because it's like I'm tired of slipping between V and premium. But I mean, like I sort of also changed that in that I switched over to playing Jewel Knights in V and just having my premium deck for DP. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I just want to have it, so I have it. I'm not, like, switching between decks. Because I don't have the same sleeves on either deck, so it's kind of annoying to switch cards. No Trigger. Yeah, this is honestly like
A very good Aqua turn.
pretty much like if you
Bread and butter Aqua right here.
Exactly. That's pretty much what I ended up seeing on last Saturday at the Legacy Cup. Like he just went in on me mega hard. He just saw all his pieces and went on me mega hard. Like
All right,
it's
so-
definitely rough.
12 minutes left. Okay.
All right, so here is the Saint Guard play.
Yeah.
We're about to see some spiciness.
Yeah.
Oh, Ghost Force 1 here. Okay, okay.
I mean, honestly, I think it makes sense because Aquas can just because it's still like regular number. Like if it's still within the realm of regular numbers, Aquas can just guard everything just as easily. But if you're pushing bigger numbers, then like they have to start committing combo pieces other than like just regular triggers to your to their guard. All right, and then we're gonna go for Sisyphus again. Whiff, pass. Alex just needs one more grade 1, and he is
Remind me again what Sisyphus' condition is for his additional 5k. It's no face-up cards in the
no
game.
face-up cards in damage.
Ooh, that just seems rough, doesn't it?
Eh.
I mean, and we're okay. Yes, technically, if you're running the alt mile build, it's significantly easier. But I don't know, for just a generic, is that triple Sisyphus?
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
And did he whiff again?
I think he just
He's like, I'm on Saint Guard. It doesn't matter.
it really doesn't matter. Like he has 3 gear 1. That's all he needed was the 3 gear 1s. If he has the like, literally he just need like ostensibly like one more card to call him, and that's it. Oh man, would you look at that card? He called the card.
Is that what I think it is?
I don't know. You're closer to the laptop than I am.
It looks like a vanilla. Enhance! Enhance! I don't think it's a vanilla. It can't be. I know what a majority of the royal vanillas look like. I'll ask him later.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very spicy. Alright, so
It could be the 2. No.
Cause it has shield, right? Yeah.
it has shield.
Okay.
Alright, well, regardless, Saint Guard is still coming in. He's swinging in big.
The power, I
His
could-
restand effect, I don't believe, is live. Even if it isn't. This is still a very, very large number. Ooh, crit right to Vanguard, power on the side. Second check. Ooh, the double trigger!
He hit the heal trigger.
Alex is indeed a cool kid. Oh, damage tricks at Thavas, and I believe a heal guard here. Yes. And I just noticed he's not playing heal guards in this build either. He's playing regular grade 0 heals. Alex is at least.
Oh, Alex, I think he probably just doesn't have them.
Alright, makes sense. And he just doesn't want to swap.
Yeah. Yeah, thankfully at the very least, because Dwayne is only at 2, Alex was only hitting for 2 damage, as opposed to 3 because Dwayne's Vanguard was only at grade 2.
I see.
And now all this shit gets plus 10k, so 23, 33. Vanguard swing for 33. The rest are swinging for bigger. It's pretty wild.
But you have the quick shield, so it doesn't matter. Still very good aggro turn here by Alex. Holy moly. Ooh, another heal! Oh, it doesn't proc this time though, thank goodness. At least for Dwayne.
Yeah, but now this is like more power that Dwayne either has to block or has to just eat to the face.
I mean, if you're in Dwayne's position right now, you're at least taking one of these damages.
Yeah.
100%. And you know, you get 4 counterblast to work with on an Aqua turn. That's not terrible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Some would even call it spicy.
Yes.
Never mind, takes it all. Good
Modesto
Modesto
Hoga
Hoga.
method.
Yeah. Right to 5.
Rise the Sabas. Goes XL2.
XL2? Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, you want that card advantage. 100%.
Yeah.
XL2 just too good.
Yeah.
Does he quote unquote stride here?
Well, he starts at the start step of the battle phase.
Oh, got it. All right, let's see that really expensive promo being slapped down. Anyone see Pursuit Assault? Can someone say Pursuit Assault? Possibly. No, that doesn't look like a Pursuit Assault to me. No, it is not.
No, it's the grade 2. At the very least, he could use it to Superior Call, which is good.
Superior Call the Pursuit Assault? It all leads back to it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, Coral Assault.
That is also really good. Hey, Evan.
Hello, Evan.
I want you guys to know, Shaq called Eugene the food stamp stack, so someone needs to make one a favor.
What?
He called Eugene the food stamp stack.
Well, he's gonna get a foot stamped into his ass. Alright, so Dwayne calls down Athavas. Unfortunately, no Pursuit Assault here. However, Dwayne proceeds to hard stride into Lambros.
Hope you're having a good weekend, Evan. Good seeing you.
Start step of battle phase, go into Lambros. Stand all of your units.
Had to set somebody straight, calling Eugene not best deck, but it is indeed best deck.
Best cope, but whatever.
Cray Knight, so the new Street 3 character confirmed to play Dragon Empire. Looks like he play Eugene, to be honest. That's true, let's go. Yes, please. See, we have people who support me in my efforts, Dan.
Alright, that's fine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks coming into Alex. Anywhere from 5 to 6 attacks.
Yep.
Depends on if Dwayne is going to be restanding 2 units or a full column.
If I'm in Dwayne, I'm at 5 damage. I'm going all in.
So 2 units?
Absolutely. 100%. There's no reason not to.
True.
Lambros also has the triple drive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. All in.
No damage trigger. This is 17. It's only a 5k guard, I think, so.
Yeah, guys, I am so, you have no idea. I'm so excited for a new Eugene.
Ooh, that is rough. Like, Alex not seeing a defensive trigger is actually very, very bad for him, in all honesty.
All right, gets that restand play going on.
CB1, Soul plus 1.
Oh, wow, double restand on the column?
Yeah. I mean, at this point, Dwayne has pushed Alex to high enough damage that it honestly is, I think he thinks it's more impactful in order to just push for a bigger number than for more numbers.
I see. Interesting. It's a copyright ringtone.
Lamau.
It is a copyright ringtone. Even like 5 seconds of it could get us in trouble.
No, we just have to go rah, 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 and then it drowns it out. We're fine.
All right, for those who want context.
First check.
There is a
Crit. Oh.
Never mind. Context
Oh.
no longer. Now it's all sack.
Oh. So
Wait,
that-
did Alex make it a 2 to pass? The only way I want to play Bermuda Triangle on Premium is Ernst correct. Yes, Ernst correct. Bastion with the brawlers and they go burr. Absolutely, Scrub Scout, 100%.
Slavas get power? Alright.
No, Davos does not get power.
I mean, Lambros. 2. Another.
Oh, that's also really good. Oh my god.
Alex literally has to block both of these. These are nuts.
That is spicy.
Alex has to 100% block both of these. He can't even eat one.
Can he though? He has like a lot of set cards in his hand.
I don't know.
It might not be enough shield.
Like, he might have to.
Because he split powers too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, tight spot. I don't know what would want for new Eugene. 2 ideas. I'm liking that he has a creative opponent has extra less rears or front row given powers. And when we regard circles. So for me, if I were to quote unquote upgrade, I wouldn't give him the clause to retire. He needs to retire to do X skill.
Yeah.
At the very least. Because I feel like that's one of the big hindering problems with Eugene. As far as other things, I agree. I think he gets X skill depending on amount of rearguard circles open. That seems very, very plausible. Only way I want to play Nuba's premium is either Shiranui or Daihozan for control. Yo, Daihozan! Daihozan's actually really fun for Nuba's in premium. I think Evan in chat actually he has a Daihozan build for Nubatama, and it's quite spicy from what I hear.
All right, so Alex is doing math here. He just needs to block these 2 attacks, and then he is set. Technically, though, would you, as Dwayne, ride down? I wouldn't think so.
Oh! You hate to see it on the 4th damage.
Order.
But you know, Aqua Hype, okay? So you love to hate to see it. You love to hate to see it. There you go. All right, and there you go. Out of 3 formats, Dwayne takes 2 of the formats. 1 in V and 1 in Standard.
No, 1 in V, 1 in Pre.
No. Alex took Premium. He high rolled. Like a good boy. Yeah, also, I'm in love with the new Stokea ride line. I mean, it's Neos with marching bands. Okay, you know what? I'm going to transition back to commentator because we can talk about spiciness that is the brand new premium collection stuff.
Yes.
Holy moly.
Cosmo Winger. That's it. That's all. The only card you need.
For Dan here, it is Cosmo Winger. But
and Gear to Gamma Ghosts.
But for me personally, Kagero is not a. Okay, I like it, but it's definitely not the most powerful one.
I mean, like all of your strides.
The Genesis one, holy moly, am I excited for the Genesis one? It looks so good.
Yeah, no, but like all of your strides for Kagero thus far are like so good. Like, there's not real reason for them to like try and power creep what you already have.
Yeah, of course.
It's sort of like Royals and Crystal Luster. They really can't power creep Crystal Luster, so it's like they can't really just do more to like up the power.
Scrub Scouts, I promise you, I should have a free time within the week to get it done. The problem is this: I am very busy. I'm a busy boy, but I will try my best to try and get a premium collection tier list because I'm excited to talk about it. I really am.
Yeah.
It's just like also, personally speaking, I'm not. I don't like just me being the guy that rambles by himself. X card is good, X card is bad, because like at the end of the day, it is a team channel, so I do like consulting with the boys about everything. So it is exactly what it is.
Robots good cards.
Shlishma what?
Shish my nuts, bitch.
Got him. I'm horrible.
The Pale Moon one is cracked. In all honesty, cracked.
Yes, the Pale Moon one is
like
exceptionally
literally
powerful. Yes.
Matt, like I saw Matt like just post his results from his like just shadow boxing and test hands, and it's like, yeah, no, dude, like the Pale Moon stuff is cracked. Leslie needs to go. I'm like, yes, please, after Legacy Cup, please. Like, Pale Moon needs to get touched very much harder, because that's really the dumbest thing ever. Where their engine is so compact that they can run the Cray Elemental PG. They can run Bitcoons. They can run like whatever they want.
It's how
It's
you
ridiculous.
call it, spicy.
All right.
Yeah, but that's just one deck out of all of them. In all honesty, though, there's just a lot of utility to be had with a lot of these new cards that are coming out. So I'm just excited for Genesis, though. Genesis just looks like so much fun in premium right now. Burst style Brant ride line, please. I didn't play V. Okay, you're talking. If you want to talk about
Burst Brant ride line. Unfortunately, I think like how Brant is right now and how it's gonna go, it's always gonna be revolving around set orders. I think that's just our new mechanic, is just field spells deck. So
You say that. He says this, right? Who knows? It might completely change the other way with
listen, we have the
Will
prison, we have the worlds, we have the meteors, we have Kinkyu no Seikana, we have research. So like at the very least, it would probably be like, I don't know. It would be
X amount of cards in the hanger when X cards are in the hanger.
No, not even hanger. I feel like I want to say base theme, even though like Meteors is like a space theme, I would be like want it to be like more of a space theme. I mean, Hellcarrier set order, so basically the Hellcarrier is interesting because that's what Buddy Fight did for Hero World with whatever that deck archetype it was. Alex, what was the deck archetype in Buddy Fight with the where you had your main with your base, and you just called dudes out from your base.
Oh, that was the.
Was that Navy looking thing?
Yeah.
The Navy.
It was,
Yeah.
That was Hero World. It was
Yeah.
Battleship.
Yeah, it was the battle. Yeah, it's basically just sort of like what the
This is Battleship.
Battleship. It's just the battleships.
You sank my battleship.
Yeah, it's just the battleships deck that Buddy Fight had. So like they could just repurpose that and sort of like be like, you can basically do that. You have your set order. You play it, and then you sort of do what Monster Strike does, and you just put shit you gotcha the top cards of your deck into your set order, and then you can call them out, and then you just put them back in.
Speaking of Buddy Fight,
Oh,
did you see?
Yeah, 128 Buddy Fighters.
And they capped. That was a cap. They had a maximum capacity for WGP. So that's nice. It's good.
Yeah, no, I'm very excited for
Unfortunately,
the crowd.
it was their final event.
I would do it. I would 100% do it just to play Cardboard.
What nation is it for?
Yeah, that's what I love about Brand. Also do Ride Lines and then YouTube trailers for
Yeah.
yeah, the Maiden looks really cool too. I love the new Keter
Peter.
trial deck.
Yeah.
Like the Shadow Paladin looking, Dark Valkyrie looking type with the horn helmet. So good.
I like, the Stoichea one is actually very, very nice. Like, my only thing, technically, I could play any, actually, no, because I have the Stoichea OT. The only OTs I don't have are Keter and Dragon, that's the only OTs I don't have, because I have Stoichea, I have Dark States, I have Brand, so I could probably technically go into the Stoichea trial deck just to like have some variety. We can see.
The question is, do you think that it's gonna be the same, like 333, or do you think it's gonna be like 333 yen, $5 type of trial decks, or do you think it's actually gonna be like
I think it might be
kind of like the Bermuda trial decks where they were like
I think it might be a regular trial deck.
regular trial deck?
That might be a regular
Okay.
trial deck.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Because we're already getting
Yeah, we're already
getting
like,
the tutorial starter decks.
for us we are, but like for Japan, I don't know about that.
Yeah. No, because like they're putting out the tutorial starter decks, so I think like because like those are out along with the new decks, the old $5 starters that I think at this point they can start just putting them back to $10 each.
All right, I'm gonna go check on the stream real quick
All right.
for the next match. Be right back.
Yeah, no, Karina, like that's very. I like the idea of just like, we have to just like figure out like how set orders can sensibly interact with our units more so than they already have, because it's like we're putting our opponent's units into our set order with the prison. We are just having field spells on the field with the worlds. We're sacking the orders with the meteors, and then we're just checking to have the research. So like research is sort of like the same thing as Orphis. So having another, I think like that's pretty much like a very solid base to work off of, which is just having like sort of like burst thresholds and stuff like that.
You like having a nice fellow robo enthusiast in chat?
Something like that, yeah.
All right. So we have KP going against Jesse in the next match.
Same. I'm tired of it. Give me a robot, give me a hero, give me something.
Oh, Barb,
Yes,
Barb,
yes.
Barb inspiration for another ride line.
Yep.
Yay! Would love to see it, Barb. Absolutely. Okay, so
No, yeah, like literally, it's like you just because like that's what my Monster Strike did in it's Overdress, right? Monster Strike. Yeah. So basically, you got your like it's basically a similar thing where you just got your where you can check the top X cards of your deck. You like throw one into your hanger, bottom deck the rest, and then you sort of like become like OTT, and then you have the ability to call these out and then put them back in. I mean, Dark States is sort of almost sort of like that at this point.
We will continue this conversation, absolutely.
Yes,
But for now,
yes, Ultraman, yes. Give me Enigman in
in 7 and 8.
We will continue this conversation, but for now, let me just do a quick transition. All right, there we go. Oh nope, I have them. I think reversed. I do. Should be KP now on there, and then Jesse. Did I spell Jesse right? It's probably IE, right?
No, just an E.
Oh, just me?
Yeah, just an
Oh
E.
wow, look at me being right.
The first time.
All right, so for me personal, I mean, you know, when people come on the stream, like, oh yeah, I know that person. Yeah, I know this person. Yeah, I know this person. Now I know KP. KP's actually a regular.
Same, Troy. Same. Just give me it. Just give me it. Just give me Hero World. Just give me Hero World. But yeah, no, like you. Sorry. So yeah, you were saying like
Yeah,
yeah.
I was like KP's a regular. It comes to our locals down south.
Yeah.
North Central Jersey.
Yeah.
And then Jesse's actually more known. He plays. I know he plays white.
You guys get the stream?
Yeah, we're good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, you guys can start.
Oh, XXX Killer 914. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you for the subscription, the YouTube subscription.
And I can see that now. Oh my god.
All right, so we have
Ooh, premium.
Neo Nectar.
Ooh, is this OTT Battle Sisters?
Oh, was that Battle Sisters?
It is.
Versus
Thavas. Thavas? I'm just gonna, Nah.
yeah, Thavas. And
No, I'm
Battle
just gonna say Aquas for now, because we could say think Thaco. Yeah. Ooh, spicy! Oh,
Yo,
premium!
yo.
Yo, this is hype!
Yo,
Holy
spice,
moly!
spice.
Okay, so Battle Sisters, once again, is a very, very nice aggression deck, but at the
Yes.
same time, it's one of those decks that's allowed to, like, it's one of those decks that can filter and draw very fast.
Yes.
So that's why...
It does what OTT does.
Yes, but in a more aggressive
Yeah.
form, which is amazing. And then premium Thavas. Ooh.
That's nuts.
Yeah, I did see the G assist from Jesse's side, unfortunate, so that is something you don't like to see, especially on the grade 1 ride, but, you know, Quick Shield might compensate for it, especially if he's running the V-Starter.
Oh no, he didn't. I don't think he did.
Yeah, 2 cards from the G assist.
Oh.
1 SBC and 1 crit trigger. Alright. Okay, so how familiar are you with both these builds here?
I'm more so familiar with Thavas.
Alright, I'm more familiar with Battle Sisters.
Oh well, damn. Would you
Alright,
look at
so
that?
we're good on that. Alright, excellent. Alright, so standard line normally here is you normally want to call
Hey, it's the boy Dual Legend. What's up?
Hey, Dual Legend. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Good to see you. All right, so standard plays here. You abuse the Amaterasu, and the Amaterasu essentially becomes a critical trigger. And then you do standard aggro plays. You normally like to call down 1 to 2 grade 2s on your push turns. If one of them is a souffle, but it might be a tiramisu. That was last week, Dual Legend. That was last week. No dick jokes. No scare dicks. Nico isn't here. Nico can't hurt us.
I mean, but one of us can make him reality.
Oh god, no!
Alright, and then he just recycles his crit back.
While at the same time having a crit with the Vanguard. This is what I love about Battle Sisters so much. There's so much aggression that it just pops out of nowhere while maintaining a large amount of hand.
He does it again.
Yep. Crit trigger right back to deck.
I mean, I don't know, like, it's very interesting. I'm definitely gonna talk to KP about this later because there's like a lot to be said
Wow, PG's it. He's like, no, you ain't going through.
in a Oh, he needed to.
That's right, Barb. Nico's not here. Nico can't touch you. Nico can't hurt you.
There's a lot to be said about playing like a 5k trigger that recycles itself, or just any. Yeah, no, that's what I said. Like any 5k trigger that recycles itself, like something like Linka, Rekka, the Link Joker crit,
Vieira for Kagero.
yeah, like there's
Inspirio.
yeah, like any of these triggers that just cycle back, so it's like very interesting.
Ooh, Torijas and the damage. You don't like to see that.
Doesn't matter, he got it.
Fun fact, I pointed this out on my deck profile a long time ago. That grade 1, Battle Sister Torijas, it's based off of Spanish French toast.
I think you've told us this story before.
Yes. I know this because I've had it. It's really good.
Wow, John, it's crazy. And does checking top.
You gotta love good old Battle Sister fromage here with the double grade 2. This is a very nice turn for KP. Very good aggro push here. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's fine, dude. That's perfectly fine.
Ooh, and the grade 1 as well. Look at that advantage. Yes. Gets the check. Yes, he does. Oh, might be a trigger on top. Might be a trigger on top.
Damn, bro, it could be anything. Oh, nope, don't matter. You're just gonna Battle Sisters his crit trigger away.
Alright, so both of these should be getting, I believe, plus 5k power at the bare minimum. Based off of Fromage's skill. The only downside here is that if Jesse here has a heal guard,
It doesn't mean anything,
yeah, the aggro turn becomes a little less impactful.
yeah.
Ooh, he even plays the draw trigger too. Holy moly. I want the Keter Trial deck to be Shadow Paladin based. That would be nice. That would be nice. It's like, okay, you have it in Phantom Blaster, which is fine.
Yeah.
You know, but it's like, let's stay away from the nostalgia.
Yeah.
Let's do something new.
Yeah, let me just keep to the copium of Dayusha and counter cards for DBT08. Thank you. I'm on that big cope. I'm coping hopium mega hard.
I'm hearing nothing but memes right now. Sorry.
He's gonna dick swing on you. That's what he's gonna do.
Did he high roll you? Not high roll enough. He's gonna go further beyond.
I don't have great use of gear, you know this.
He had double trigger. Sheesh.
It said 6 doesn't have gear line. I'm most likely dropping green on for Dark Stage Trial deck line, to be honest.
You know
Doesn't
what? Fair.
have a gear line?
Yeah, if it doesn't, because the new Dark States trial deck was revealed, and
It's like the emo kid, right? With the
no, I think it was like a dragon thing or something.
ooh,
It looked
really?
it looked very cool. I would say it looks very cool.
That's really nice.
I'm gonna pull it up and see if I can. What's it called?
Okay, so we are possibly swinging in here for, I believe, only a 13k here. Ooh, well, no, actually, no. I'm not surprised. He stacked it. It's what OTT does.
So yeah, like-
and the Amaterasu too.
So yeah, it looks like a really nice. Yeah.
Oh wait, you're right. It does look like a dragon.
Well, it is a dragon, but like it looks like a very unique and interesting.
Yeah, but see, we're looking at the new trial deck art right now. I really like this because like, doesn't that kind of remind you of like the 6 samurai symbol right there?
Yes.
Right? Doesn't it?
Yes. I might have to pick it up. I might have to pick
Don't-
it up.
you don't
No,
have
cause like
to.
that's no, cause like dude has horns. Dude like John, like this dude like horn like
Yes, I know. It's like
He looks
super
so-
Shadow Paladin.
so badass.
He looks really cool. Treasure Dragon from 4 Flames used by Michiru. Yeah. And possibly same for Keter and dropping Thegria. I mean, no one would blame you for dropping Thegria. No one would blame you.
No, I'm at 0.
No matter what, you will fall. Revol dress. That's the tagline for the Keter one.
Revoldress?
Revol dress. The future is now burn souls of the 4 flames.
Ooh, that sounds dope!
Yo.
I am so excited for all of these new things that are coming out. XXX Killer, G assisting twice, and hits heal 3 terrible round 2 for him. Yeah, you gotta hate it. It is unfortunately Vanguard in a nutshell. But, you know, this is only game 1.
Only game one. Yes.
So there are plenty of if you can't get it here, there are plenty of times to have a nice workaround. Also, correct me if I'm wrong. Does that mean Jesse has Pursuit Assaults as well? Does that mean everyone's just cool kids and they're just dropping fat stacks for Pursuit Assaults?
I mean, probably. Couldn't be me. Those are 3 non-triggers. Oh, ooh. Oh, ooh.
So 2 new S3 characters use brand cake, so non-waifu DP line, please. That would be nice.
Yes, please, give me.
No more waifu.
No more waifu.
Only cool things.
Okay, so one thing is you guys peeking really, really hard when I was watching the live stream.
Define peaking.
Like it was really loud. Like when you guys start really, when Alex hit double trigger, you guys got really, really loud.
Okay.
I mean, that was us just yelling, but okay. I'll make sure to keep that in mind.
Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up on that one. Everything was fine. It was when Alex hit the double trigger, or when Dwayne hit double crit.
All right, got it. We like Robos, Kaijus, and Ultramen.
That's us. That is us in a nutshell.
All right, so Lulu, right?
Destroy the
The restand stride, right?
yes. Discard 3. Everything get plus 30.
Ooh, spicy. This is a very, very, very big push turn here for KP.
No, this is a great turn for him.
I just need my ride deck to come to premium. I would very much like it if the ride deck could come to premium. That would just for overdress cards, nothing else.
No, that's
Yeah.
still,
Even
no,
then, it's still kind of broken.
that's still broken.
How is it broken? It's
you
just for overdress cards.
Yeah, but you know how much the advantage you can just do off of that? You could get the ideal grade 2 line or the ideal grade 1 line to get this plus off of that. Magnolia, to Zorga line.
Let's go, Barb! Let's go, Barb!
You're just doing a free ditch draw 2,
I guess. But please let me cope with Eugene and make it better.
No, you're not getting Eugene.
Draw trigger.
No, 20 looks ridiculous. I'm not actually there, because I can't be that shit.
Heal trigger.
I'll take it.
I have no idea what's happening. John, what's happening?
I'm just listening to memes across the way. I do apologize. If you must know, though, Lulu is most likely doing her plus 30k ability, like Baldwin was stating earlier. Not only that, but you do have a Torijas on the board as well. So essentially, what is happening is big numbers, lots of crit. If I have the TLDR this. Yep, discards 3. Okay, yep. Okay.
Well, I mean, he stacked it, so.
Oh my god, he plays Kaliko as well. This man is
I mean, I would
super.
too.
Kaliko with Amaterasu is like the bread and butter combo of this most OTT decks nowadays.
Yeah.
But it stands for good reason because it is really powerful.
Yeah.
Not so much in Tsukuyomi, of course. Tsukuyomi plays in a different playstyle. But like if you're normally playing an OTT deck, most of the time it's gonna be with Kaliko and Amaterasu. Alright, G-guarding here. No, that's not right. You didn't have to ride into that heal guard. Right? That's not cope. I did not just notice that.
I also did not notice that.
Right? That's not cope. Please tell me I didn't just... Oh no, Jesse.
Uh-oh, I think Jesse might be in danger.
No, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He has the resources to guard everything. That's not the problem. The problem is that that's not his ideal grade 3.
True.
I didn't notice that, Killer. I didn't notice that. To be honest, I'm used to people Jesus thinking like grabbing the heal guard, but to you, it's like
Oh, he just
but then
scoops.
do it, but then does it deliberately.
He just scoops. Jesse just scoops.
Oh no. Anyway, yeah, I'm just used to people Jesus thinking like grabbing the heal guard, but like using it as a defensive option and not actually riding into it because you can do that. You don't have to ride the card you Jesus. So I was thinking like, okay, you know, maybe that was something like that. That is unfortunate. Oh my goodness. All right, well, you know what? That was only game 1 for him though. Anything is possible.
So yeah, Scrub. I honestly don't listen to. I'm not one for Vanguard podcasts, so I really don't have an answer for that. But do you have a favorite Vanguard podcast to listen to?
Personally? No. I mean, I know JJ does a quote unquote podcast on his streams.
Yeah.
With a couple of people every week.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know if it's like an actual podcast or if
Yeah.
they're just quote unquote podcasting. They're just talking.
I only
So
listen.
I do listen to JJ.
I only listen to the only podcast I listened to I remember was the one that we listened to when Tony drove us down to ARG.
I think that was
that one year.
I think that's Nexus.
Yeah, he listened to Nexus at night. And that's the only one. Everything else, I have no idea.
Because I feel like they're the only Vanguard podcasters at the current moment. There might be more that I can think. There has to be more.
There was Drive Check, I think.
Oh, Drive Check. Okay. This man has to G assist again.
Again.
And he whiffed.
And he whipped. Going first.
This man G assists more than I do, and I play Eugene.
07's in the chat.
Big pain.
Big Sag.
I am so Jesse. If you're hearing this on the VOD, I am so sorry.
Big Sag.
That is,
07's.
that is what we call very unfortunate.
07's in chat.
But meanwhile, KP is just like, all right, time to go in. Time to punish.
Yeah.
And he gets double from Wash too. KP going crazy here. Alright, thankfully. Oh, I was gonna say thankfully this is only a 7, but it doesn't matter.
And is that a 1? That is a 1.
No, that's a 0. He whiffed his grade 0.
No, I mean his damage.
Oh, did he damage one? Yes.
And he does it again.
Please don't whiff, please don't whiff, please don't whiff.
He gets it.
Okay, okay. I was like, you're making my heart hurt so bad here.
So Cray Knight, what you're saying is you want an elemental hero ride line in standard? Me too, buddy. Me too.
Get out of here.
I will also take a Dimension Police ride line and Enigman ride line. Hell, I'll even take a Kaiju ride line. That'll make John and me happy.
I would like a Kaiju red line, actually, based off of my favorite unit right now.
John's favorite unit right now is the big fluffy orange monster from set 3.
I just want to give it a hug.
Me too. He was like, no, no.
He PG'd the over trigger.
No, like, so, like, this is the second time that he's PG'd his opponent's swing. The first time his opponent hit crit.
I apologize, all headphone users, but oh my god,
the second
that was
time,
crazy.
the second time his opponent hit OT.
You good?
He PG'd the over trigger.
Okay.
I mean,
Is that
good
what he's
thing.
supposed to do?
I mean,
Yes!
At the very least,
He skilled it. How do you cycle you it though? If you open it.
I mean, he did it last game too, and like his opponent hit crit, so it's like I'm not trusting nothing. It's like mods, like I feel it that you have not hit a single like aggressive trigger against me. I'm gonna PG
I was
this.
wondering if you could do Tori has skill here, and yes, you can do Tori has skill here. So you're gonna be able to get the draw here in the power. Very good. Fromage is live too, by the way.
Yes.
Just for reference.
Yes. Omelette du fromage.
Ooh, gets the Amaterasu off the check too. So Amaterasu's effect is gonna trigger now, which essentially becomes a critical trigger. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Hey, yo, Barb, let's go! Make those red lines. Flex those creative juices.
We love to flex our creative juices here.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
That's fine, Crate Knight. That is absolutely fine. John just wants a kaiju ride line. He doesn't care if it's fluffy. He just wants it to be a giant monster.
Yeah, I don't care if it's fluffy. I just like the fluffy.
I'll take whatever's. I'll just take whatever at this point. In all honesty, as long as it looks cool and has a good effect.
I just look at him and I want to give him a hug.
He said no again. This man is very adamant on not taking a lot of damage.
I mean, if you're in Jesse's position, you want to try and get rid of the Pursuit Assault. Okay. He at least gets the ideal grade 3.
He gets the Thanos.
He can play. He's allowed to play Vanguard.
It goes into the big blue sword dude of thingies.
Stoikea, literal fish ride line. Yes, the power of the fish.
Power of the fish. Technically, Troy, there is super quantals. So if you look up super quants, we have the entire 4 Ranger Corps, a cute fluffy mascot character, 4 Zords, and a giant Megazord that tells your opponent to eat rocks. It is a very high roll deck. I do recommend looking into it. I unironically actually have the deck on me today. It is very cool and very fun. However, it wrinkles your brain like nobody's business.
Visual 6 rear guard, 6 units. He gets immunity.
Alright, so then while I've been going off, what's been happening in the realm of the match? So Jesse's been doing Aqua Force things. Okay, retires, restands 2. PG's this.
Well, yeah, no. Essentially, what was happening on Jesse's turn was.
He's just doing Aqua Force
Is that the
things.
blue crit? No, it's not.
No, that's a strike crit.
Yeah. So, oh my god, triple trigger. Holy schmoly.
So yeah, I felt that turn. I fought that turn on Saturday. However, he had a title assault, and
That did not restand?
no, that didn't have its restand used, and he checked the over trigger. And when I perfect guarded his Vanguard attack, I pitched a perfect guard. So I literally just ate it.
And all of the Coral Assaults also proc.
Yep.
So Jesse's got a very sizable hand here. So KP, this is going to be his last turn to crack back on anything.
Before he goes into Alexandros.
You can't Ultima. I know that at least.
Yep.
Oh, Stalin. Interesting. Okay.
I mean, it's extra draft checks, yes. Honestly, Krayna, I think that's the pick. In all of Mega Colony, I think that's the pick. It's gotta be a reverse unit. It's like because because you either have one of the machining grade 3s, or Giraffa.
No Giraffa.
Giraffa reverse.
No Giraffa reverse.
Giraffa reverse.
No Giraffa reverse.
Giraffa reverse.
So many sadness. So many people would be sad.
Listen,
Actually,
Giraffa.
Stalin's not a bad push turn here. Stalin does get you the additional power on your battle system units, which is fine.
Yeah, it's just like honestly at this point, Jesse's at 3. You just gotta punch face it as hard as you can. And honestly, that Stalin is like the wave. Lamau. Pun not intended.
But I was gonna say the wave against the wave.
Technically, it's not wave.
Technically, yes.
Technically.
But in a sense, it is.
Yes.
It's like saying Storm counts at 1 when you're not playing Storm.
You just check those.
Yeah.
The drop ship.
I'm
Something
at
like
wave
that.
1.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. Mods, why don't you just be a good player and play the crit instead? Why don't you be the good player and play crits instead?
I don't know. Why don't you run better deck?
It's your deck.
Last time I checked, I still did better than you.
I'm playing your deck
I
now.
am hearing some savagery right now.
I'm literally playing your deck.
I am hearing some savagery right now.
Because I don't run the deck you're talking about. I don't run the Magmas. Not my deck.
I think you should focus on the stream, buddy. I feel bad. There's a little bit of salt right there. Oh,
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can we get some McDonald's? I need some like garbage fries for how garbage I feel right now. Crit draw. You know what?
We kind of take those.
We kind of have to take those. Heal guard. Yep.
What wave is this? Just only wave 2, right?
Think so.
Okay. So the G guard is still gonna pop.
One of them is. You're sack mods? Yes, you are.
Yeah, I don't think I I just accept it for what it is.
Very bad.
No, very good for me.
No, I'm talking to them.
Oh, it was bad for them. Them, I'm defensive to survive for dollar. When he sold for $2.
Wow. You know? KP might not have been able to kill, but still, that was a very solid push turn by his part. Yes, he needed to do some significant damage here because the crackback here on Jesse is going to be pretty hard. I'm guessing he's going to probably go for Lambros. Not Lambros, Alexandros, yeah.
Especially because yeah, there it is.
No, that's not Alexandros.
Is that Valios?
That's Valios.
Oh.
I was going to say, because KP he accumulated a lot of
KP
cards.
is kind of at 5.
Yeah,
KP is kind of also at 5.
That's not ideal. We're pulling up Valios real quick.
I'll pull up Valios.
Me trying to remember what Valios does.
There's so many Valios, my god.
There's only 2. Does it still restrict the power?
Yes.
He says he's about to double board this man. Time to scoop up.
Yeah, KP's just at 11 for the entire turn. Oh, Jesse said, I don't care. I'm throwing down my OT.
He's had that on. He's on the board for a few turns now.
Oh, I clearly have not read it. I have not read the board state. Lamau. Draws cards, calls cards.
Reverser will draw the same number of cards against call. If your opponent has 2 or more face-up cards, choose one of your opponent's vanguards and send increase.
No trigger, no trigger.
Cannot increase. Wow.
1 critical trigger, and that's on the title assault.
Wow. Jesse takes game 2. All right. Awesome.
We got Game Boys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a game. That was a very, very good turn on Jesse's part. Restricting the Valius and then locking him at 11k. And then even if he got the Miracle Heal, it's like, okay, that still doesn't matter because you're at 11k. Your trigger ain't gonna, nothing's gonna trigger. Thalas best deck, holy moly.
In all honesty, yeah, Thalas is really fucking good.
Yeah, that was a very nice push turn by Jesse.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, KP was in a good position. He had the draw trigger PGs to be able to accumulate a higher amount of damage. Stillwater instead of Stalin? Who knows? Maybe he's not running the Stillwater? It's possible. I agree Stillwater would have been a very nice push turn there, but most likely, if anything, he might not have felt confident to be able to kill with the Stillwater. So
Yeah, because what is Stillwater's effect?
the guard restrict one.
What does it restrict?
PGs, G guards.
That's it?
No, grade 0s I believe as well. It should be. It should be. It should be. G guards and grade zeros. Yep. G guards and grade zeros. I was right.
So technically, that would have been the play.
Correct. I believe you need to be at Oracle for it though. I was not.
You literally had it up.
I know, but I'm just remembering the skill too. You need to be at Oracle for the skill, and I can't remember how many cards KP had in his hand.
True.
Yep. G. Yep. So I was right.
Yeah.
Grade zeros and G guards.
Yeah.
He probably did have the amount of cards. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting.
He also could just not be playing it. Like some other player
Plus they draw
who
two-
doesn't
yep.
play card.
So right now we're at 13, 20,
Wow.
23,
Checks the over trigger turn one.
making it 43.
Defensively.
43 Vanguard, and since you are at grade 3 and do control grade 1, if it has
Wow. All right. So that's one OT out of the deck already. In the game 3, no less.
43 for 2 damage.
Gets the Amaterasu. Gotta love it. See, this is why Amaterasu is so good in OTT. Then you want to be more specific. It's just because like it's constant crit pressure, crit pressure, in a deck that's just heavily aggro. He already has 2 cards, so he would have hit 4 regardless. Stalin crit stack was the goal. I honestly don't know them. Yeah. Stillwater wouldn't have been the play to make. It is done. My robot ride line is done. Yay, Barb! Alright. Dan will probably read it later. What's up?
With flag. She's undefeated with flag.
Yeah! I was talking with her about it. Like, it's solid.
Yeah, it's mad consistent, dude. Damn, bro. Yo, every time Jesse's just like, perfect guard, I'm not dealing with this.
None of these OTT shenanigans from you. Absolutely not. It doesn't matter though, because with the Amaterasu they had the crit regardless. So like I get it, like getting the early PG, but like you're still getting punched in the face either way.
Yeah.
Ooh, rides the Pursuit Assault. Lovely. Good card advantage here.
No trigger. No trigger.
Ooh, and damage shift's not great too. It's actually very much.
He assist.
Okay, but to be fair, it's kind of like Jesse had the G assist game 1 and 2.
Fair.
Okay.
Fair.
So it balances out everything. Everything needs equal balance here.
Yes.
Alright, I'm thinking the draw trigger has got to go. Is that 3 heals as well?
Yeah.
Oh my
no.
god. Oh no. That is information you definitely don't want to give away to your opponent, but you had to. Oh boy. That's a tight situation here for KP.
Alright, way better. I can technically play the game with my hand.
I mean, yeah, you have your recyclable crit, so that's fine.
Yep.
But if I'm in Jesse's position, I know now 3 heals out of the deck, I can really get in there for a high amount of damage.
And not get punished.
Okay, so. Alright, I'm going to be honest here. This is a pretty bread and butter turn here for KP. He does have a bit of crit pressure going on here with the stacks, but even so, I think you're potentially facing down a heavy Thabas turn. If not Thabas, most likely Alexandros. Attempting to stay on 2 against Thabas would be even worse. Alright, posted the right on Twitter. Hey, okay.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, no, like, honestly, that's what makes Sabas such a good deck, is that, like, you can just stride up into your Lambros and then just de-stride back down into your grade 2 and just not be really punished for it.
I gotta log out of one Twitter account, then log into another Twitter account. Sign in. lock. That's sounding like this, unfortunately, with multiple counts. Log in. Alright, I believe we got tagged.
Mentions.
Which one's mentioned?
The bell.
The bell?
Mentions.
Boom. Oh, there it is!
All right, we'll read that. We'll read that on commentary when the match is over.
Arcana robots!
I'm down for that. You mean the Arcana? You mean the entire generic Arcana deck from Buddy Fight? I'm down. Barb, I'm so down. Oh no, Jesse has a title soul. Oh, this is about to be bad news bears for KP, dude.
I mean, if he checks the crit, yes. he didn't proc the restand effect, did he? Not yet, right? Because he's gonna restand it.
I would assume so. Hey, Mike. Yes, we are. We're back this week, and then next week we're gone again.
Heading to Georgia.
Heading to Georgia.
We're
Georgia.
We won't be streaming. Maybe Henry by himself might be streaming if he feels like it.
Probably not.
Probably not.
All right, so KP's gonna just
Most likely Alphonse is gonna vlog it.
double G guard here.
Ooh, Soldiers to the draw trigger. Yeah, yep.
We actually have a backup plan in case he damages that.
Sorry, Mike.
We're busy.
We just want to play card games. Crit trigger. No, that's draw trigger.
That's a heal trigger.
That's a heal trigger.
It's still going on with title assault.
That's a Lambros. Okay, that's 1 damage. So
You mean 2? It's Thavas. So you mean 2? Yeah, it's not Thavas. It's title assault. So you mean 2 damage, right?
technically 2 damage.
Yeah, so it's 2 damage, right?
Major blow.
Thavas in a nutshell. Genvold, yeah. Genvold is
Yeah, he needs to.
okay. So now, if I'm in KP's position, I also agree. I think an Ichikishima turn is actually very good here.
Yeah,
And there it is.
there it is.
Reading cards, everybody.
Reading cards.
He does have the he does have the ability to take the draw, and the draw is going to help him here accumulate the condition for Oracle to be able to get the garbage to Clive.
Yes. It persona flips, right?
Yes, it does percent.
Okay, we just needs to throw down. Yeah, at least one.
I will
more
be
card.
honest, if he has Kalikos here, it's going to be actually very scary for Jesse. Kaliko specifically is a very, very good turn here because he's going to be able to use the Kaliko effect to reveal the Amaterasu, and then Crit's going to go live.
Yep.
I mean, look, man, I think they're going to be pretty tragic.
Ichikishima is still a very powerful card, even to this day.
Yep.
But you know what's even more powerful? The new one that stacks the over trigger. Let's go!
And then people are complaining that Cosmo Winger is busted. It's like,
Cosmo Winger is
bro,
busted,
it's
Cosmo Winger is busted though. It's just
1,
you know
2,
it gets
3, 4,
it's just getting
5.
consistently nerfed. Let's make a real powerful DP card. I think that's like Bushiroad's log. It's like let's make a real powerful DB card, and now let's build around that and have everybody be able to go against it.
I mean, it's like 8 drive checks. Like, obviously, I'm gonna see an over trigger.
Did he activate the effect? I believe he did. Yes.
Yes.
I can't even see how many cards he has in hand. 1, 2.
Yeah, he did.
Just so used to that, actually.
Yeah, activated when he had 5 in hand. Because unless there's a
Oh, you mean the Grand Blue Fantasy Dragon? Yes, the Grand Blue Fantasy Dragon,
Yes,
the one
the-
with the staff. I actually don't know. I wasn't paying attention, unfortunately. One would assume that, yeah. One would assume that he had to have five cards in hand before in order to do the skill, because yeah, Ichikishima needs the 5 in the Oracle condition in order to do so.
It will make 0 sense.
Amaterasu, man.
Well, no, he just needs to be at Oracle 3. No, he needs to have Oracle when he activates it, as far as
Yeah.
what I'm reading.
But they're asking if he had Oracle at the time of the activation of the skill.
Yeah, cards in hand for days. Oh yeah, that's way more than 5 cards. Plus he drew 2.
Okay. He's saying it looks like he had 4 because he played the grade 2.
That's fair.
It's something we can ask him after the match.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would be something to definitely make sure to check.
Oh, it's KP's turn's over. Oh, it's Jesse's turn. Oh,
Time to Valius.
time to values.
My god. This is nasty. With the title assault too.
KP's in danger.
Very much. This is a very, very strong turn here for Jesse. Because even
Plus
if
he gets to draw 2.
because even if KP checks that defensive, it does not matter.
It really, really doesn't matter.
All right, so if I'm in Jesse's position, I wouldn't honestly I'm okay with not slamming that many cards down, right? Because by itself, you're already reducing the opponent's Vanguard to 11k. You have the pressure to do so already with the cards you have on board. I'm okay with just swinging with what I have.
Yeah. Oh, he's going mega aggro. Oh wait, no, this is Valius.
Yeah, no, you're thinking Alexandros.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I mean, it's the same sort of principle.
Okay, yeah, no. You are correct. It is the same exact type of principle. I'm just very curious as to why.
Draw trigger. All right.
Ooh, onto the grade 0 as well. I'm just very curious as to why. I can see maybe KP wanting to take guard early here, but at the same time, if I were in KP's position, I'd try to guard actually later in the attack chain. I made some fake V machinings, including Spark Hercules reverse here. Here's the link if you want to check it out. All right, I will check it out. I can't pull it up here. I'll pull it up on the restream.
Oh my god.
Get the chat. Get the chat. Get the chat. Oh, I don't see a link.
He's probably posting it later.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, you can either give us the link or you can even you can add us on Twitter. Oh, and with the add on Twitter, no KP was not enough for the Valley of Swing, and Jesse takes it. Or a Happy Burger.
Sad burger.
Or a Happy Burger.
There's no happy burger. The only happy burger is a flat burger.
He is a Happy Burger. Yes, GG's.
GG's.
Valios showing that is a very strong finish play. Very strong. Hello, everyone who is watching. Welcome to the weekly Card by Vanguard stream here at Final Turn Gaming in Clifton, New Jersey. I am one of your hosts, John of Team Greylock, and next to me is...
I am your substitute host for the day, 2 weeks in a row, Dan of Team Greylock, filling in for Dave,
Yes.
who's not here at the moment.
And that concluded our round 2 of our free fight format. And we got to see some very nice premium. It's nice, actually. When I was commentating with Dave for these past few weeks, I didn't actually see a lot of people bringing premium as their free fight format of choice. A lot of people like to just stick toward V and stick toward standard, but it's nice. A lot of people are bringing premium. I think a lot of people are actually excited for all the new premium collection stuff that we're getting, so it's nice to see some very cool premium action going on. Dan over here is looking at the side. He's checking out the custom cards that
I like this, Meg. I like this a lot. I like this a
Megan
lot.
sent us. Link didn't work, so I tagged you with it on Twitter. All right, if you tag this on Twitter, we'll check it out for sure.
Poggers.
Should I put us up in stream if I can?
We can see. So, we have our order
Arcana Hanger Zawaldo. You place it with a Counterblast 1, and when you place it, look at top 5, take 3 of them, 3 Arcana Robos, put them into the order zone, and all of my Arcana Robos get 5k. Arcana Robo Justice! And on place, Counterblast 1, call up to 1 Arcana Robo to rear, and then it and the unit called get 5k. And then at the end of turn, it sucks all of the Arcanas back into the order zone. So basically like the docking. Arcana Robo. So it's the numbers. So it's like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Arcana archetype where it's like 20 the world, 5 justice, 7 chariot. Chariot is on place Soul Blast 1. Ditch 1. Look at top 4. Call 2 Arcana Robos. Act on Vanguard when it attacks. If you're 15k or more, you CB1 to get 1 crit. Pretty good. And then 21, High End Aeon! Continuous, all of your units get 5k. Activate cost, Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, call up to 4 cards from my order zone to rear. They get 5k, and then if he's at 35, your opponent, when your opponent guards, they have to discard grade 3 or higher. So sort of like the perfect guard clause in Vanguard 0. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very nice. Love it, love it, love it. Amazing.
Like it.
There you go. Very amazing. Love it. Fantastic.
Yeah, there should be, hopefully there should be another tag for us. Check it out. There we go. Okay.
Hakrizarus.
Alright, now this one was submitted by Cray Knight. Alright.
Rear guard arrested. 2-2. Okay. Machining voltage. Herkis reverse. Once per turn, when your rear guard is rested due to the effects, Counterblast 1 and lock the rested rear guard. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and paralyze it. And then you may Soul Blast 1. If you do, equal to the lock card's grade from your opponent's front row units, lose 5k. And you may Soul Blast 1.
Your opponent's grade for units lose 5k for each grade of that unit until the end of the next turn.
And then during your turn, if you rescue 2 or more rears due to effects this turn, you get +1 drive.
Ooh.
And then if you rest 4 or more, it gains +1 crit.
Ooh, spicy! I like that.
Yeah, that sounds like an effect that they would.
Yeah, absolutely.
Machining Poplio. Rest the rear guard. Countercharge 1. It was machining. You restand a rested rear guard that wasn't rested for its ability.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty good. And then Coxos. When rested, Soul Blast 1. It loses auto and continuous abilities and cannot stand. And that's on a rear guard. Which is honestly like pretty decent for like a lot of rear guards.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Pretty
Nice little like. I'm gonna leave it like there. We like reading these custom cards. Always fun.
You know about? Yeah, that's what you do. Pretty much. 10 out of 10 ride lines. Was it back in the day? I made a Kamen Rider Kuga
Ride line?
ride chain, sir.
Ride chain. It's not ride line.
Back in our day, they were called ride chains. And it was just, it was very mid. Like, I made it just very average. I didn't make it mega broken. I just made it like, it's a thing.
That reminds
It's
me.
cute.
That reminds me of back in the day. Remember Ralph
Yeah.
when he made his custom? What is it? DC Comics Batman ride? Yeah, like it was a whole custom deck.
I
of
think I
stuff.
remember that, yeah.
Yeah, and he was like playing people with it at our locals, and people were like, "Oh, this stuff is so powerful!" And he's like, he made it like over the top, really ridiculously strong. And I'm just like, okay, let me take my Dragonic Overlord DN deck. Swing. Okay, cool. 2 to pass. Crit trigger all effects. Crit trigger all effects. Freestand swing. 1 to pass. Crit trigger all effects. He's like, yo, what's this deck? Just scooped up.
Oh, and then now we technically have Batman Ninja for white, so he's basically there.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you ever want like stuff like that, yeah, you have White Schwartz.
Yeah.
And you also have a couple crossovers with Vanguard as well.
Yeah.
Yo is very powerful for Shaman King.
Yeah. Alex, how'd you do?
How'd you do, Alex? No.
Although,
Not high roll enough?
Although I think Shai is terrified.
That's what I'm saying! The deck is high roll and like it can just
Also,
do stuff.
Also, they may have very
John,
good
you're doing YouTube, right? You're doing Twitch?
I'm trying,
can't-
but
we
Twitch
can't
is
do
like
Twitch.
glitching on us for some reason. Yeah.
So they point out a very ironic fact at how this deck is literally the definition of a premium deck as it literally borrows every aspect, every format.
That's what you love to
Damn,
see.
Trash. So it's like me and Alex both are just very not premium matches that you don't want to see.
He whipped his ride and made 3 4 What the fuck is happening?
I believe it. I believe it.
Why does he have 3 force 2 monsters? What MO point you play a force 2 or force 1?
It is what we call the spice.
Very much the
Bastion Prime.
Yes.
Premium.
Yes.
Gotta love it.
Yes.
Bastion Blaster Prime.
Blaster Prime.
High roll.
Master
With
Blaster.
Lagrail.
Master Blaster Prime.
With Lagrail. Oh.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so funny because like we're like I was my first concern.
Alright, so you excited for Georgia next week?
Yeah, I'm trying not to think about it too much, so I can like.
We still
not,
have
like,
to hash out a lot of travel things. That's why, like, we are literally about to talk with everybody tonight. So, like, one of 2 things is going to be happening. We're either A, which is most likely, going to be taking a car, which is a 13-hour drive down. 13 hours? Or we take a plane. But planes are expensive.
Way expensive.
Yeah, so it's something we're gonna hash out, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Thanks for the opinion. My machines have similar opinion. Yeah, I actually, but it's
Yeah.
like it's cool. It's like when you predict a card too, and you're like, it's almost like it's like to the T. Like I predicted that effect.
I mean, yeah, like before Overdressed Dote's effect got revealed, I'm like, it's probably gonna do something with original Overlord. So it's like if you have original Overlord, it doesn't lose the drive track. And
Yep.
then what does it happen? It restands, loses the drive track. But if you have Do, you don't lose the drive track. So guess what? Kind of called it.
I think I'm just excited to take a trip in general.
Same.
It's just I need to leave the house. Or I need to leave the state. And just take a nice weekend with the boys, hang out with the boys. It's gonna be fun though. Card games, if anything, like road trips. Yeah, road trips are fine. There's a lot of fun road trip stories that I have. When we used to drive up to Canada, actually, for the Toronto regionals, a lot of fun road trip stories there. And
I wouldn't mind joining you one day.
just get a passport,
When I get
man.
passport.
Please, just get a passport.
Yeah, there you go. Premium Bastion.
And yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I think for me too, what I'm mostly excited about as well is that this is gonna be one of the first regionals that we are gonna be going back to post-pandemic. So it'll be nice to see, you know, maybe some new faces, maybe some old faces that we haven't seen. I mean,
Well, I mean, we're going to Georgia.
I was gonna say
dude.
Georgia isn't actually our area, but we might see some old faces if they,
Maybe.
you know, because we do know a
few
people from the Georgia
in and
area.
around the area.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I think I've talked about this earlier today, but this is also like the first region, not earlier today, but earlier, like maybe in the month or a conversation that we had earlier. But this is going to be the first regionals that Overdress players and Vanguard Zero players are going to be experiencing. Like this whole Spring Fest in general is that. So it's just for me, it's exciting. It'll be exciting to see new people, new faces, old faces, and of course the spice, man. I'm gonna love to see the spice, and of course the reporting as well.
The reporting.
That's a okay. Never mind. So he's gonna rant now.
So, if you are going to a Bushiroad event in the Americas, please, for the love of God, help us report these tournament tops. Because trying to get these reports and these deck lists is like pulling teeth. Okay? Public service announcement, because everyone across the pond literally DMs him everything. Okay? Thank you.
I still don't have the top 8 for BSF Chicago.
Wow, would you look at that? Get these deck lists. I swear to God. I'm
It is what
tired
it
of
is, boys. It is what it is. Well, everybody, it is what it is. I shouldn't just say boys. But I think, if anything, too, I mean, okay, yes, I'm excited for Standard, right? I am excited for Standard. Standard is still very exciting. There's a lot of interesting gameplay. We're very comfortable with our deck choices, but I'm more excited for Premium, man. I'm so excited for Premium.
It's us being old heads, like, just not caring at all at this point. Like,
Oh, that's a meta deck. That's relevant. Oh, cool. Here's a card called Eugene.
Oh, that's a meta deck. Here's a what's it? Let me do math real quick. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, here's a 10-year-old card called Go Yusha.
Oh, you know what? I have an interesting. Okay, if we are gonna, I do want to transition for Standard. You going into this event for Standard, is there a particular deck that you're nervous about?
Nah, it's good. You're good, Barb.
No worries, Barb. It's all good. It's just us being,
Us.
yeah.
I think after, I don't know, like, it's just generally like what like the good decks of the format.
Magnolia, definitely.
Magnolia, yeah, like honestly.
Prison, well,
No,
nah.
not even, like just Magnolia and Bruce, maybe Bastion. Because here's the thing, like I fought. All right, so like I fought Vallejo's Bastion,
Okay.
but I don't think it was updated. Either that or like he never saw his grade 4.
Okay.
And then I fought Matt's Bastion. Matt's had the grade 4. However, Vallejo's, I saw my match against Vallejo, I saw everything. My match against Matt, I did not see my order.
Your Pandemonium Tactics?
My Pandemonium Tactics. So I could not get to 15. So it very much is a very, I feel, a coin flip, sort of, or just like I don't have the full data on what is good. Well, like what the matchups are and how they go.
Okay.
Same thing with Bruce. Like I literally just sat down last night, and my opponent playing Bruce just.
Have you been, besides Vanguard in general, have you been looking at places in Georgia you might want to visit if we have time to do so?
Not really.
No?
Because like we still know like what we're doing for. I think like it plays into like what day we're going down there, when we're going to get down there.
I guess, but for me, that's gonna be like half the fun. Is like, okay, cool, we scrub out Copium, whatever, but then we have like a whole day to ourselves to go explore things.
You want to go to Waffle House?
Oh, we can go to a Waffle House.
We can
Yeah,
go to Waffle
we can go to Waffle House. We can try maybe some good barbecue while we're down there. That'd be kind of.
I heard there's a good barbecue place down there.
Yeah, if the weather's nice too, I wouldn't mind just like walking around, exploring. That'd be really cool. That's what I.
My
love.
allergies
That's
are-
what I love doing. I just like, you know, walking around, exploring things. Oh yeah, I forgot how the new Nirvana called.
Havana.
Oh my god, Amelia. Speaking of Nirvana, sorry, transitioning over here. Amelia, the new car from the festival collection. Wow, it is really powerful. Holy moly. So if you go first with Nirvana and you are able to have the Amelia in your hand, one play you could do is you Persona Ride on top of Nirvana and then use Amelia's effect to go into Mahar Nirvana. So that in itself, 33k to your front board, double Virina Esperal Ideas is ridiculously powerful. And then, okay, if you go second, guess what? You're still going to grade 4 first because you're just gonna go right onto Nirvana and then use Amelia's effect to to ride into Mahar Nirvana. So there's so much.
So you're always getting to grade 4 first.
Correct. So there's just so much cool things you can do right now. I'm excited to play Overdress.
Overdress is suck. Yeah, that's
I'm excited to play Overdress
that
right
deck.
now.
Like literally was like here, and then it just jumped to like right here. Like just
we say that,
with-
but
with
it'll
recently,
it'll
so.
just be interesting to see.
Did you get it?
I hate your plan.
You like our
not
plan.
sorry.
You like our plan.
I'm not sorry.
Genesis.
I'm not sorry.
Amelia requires your opponent to be on grade 3. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. If you go second, you're guaranteed to go to grade 4 first. And then if you go first, well, you Persona ride, and then you go into Mahar Nirvana.
I mean, it's
Either way.
still, it's
Also,
still,
hi, Danimus. Either way.
What's up, Dan?
No, Danimus.
Dan.
Yes, it's also Dan. It's also Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, 2 Dans. Yes, I
Yes.
know. Yes, I know. You're Dan. That's a Dan. Okay, cool. You're a cool kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm just excited to test it out. I'm excited to play with it.
Yeah.
I know there's other good support as well.
Yeah.
What's it called? Bob Sagara support also looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, there's 2 of us now. Let's go.
Some would say Dan squared.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh, look at that. Round's coming up already.
Haha.
All right, I'll go get the rounds.
Okay.
You want to go?
Y'all drive up here. Y'all drive up here just to fight each other. No, we'll give you a break. Never shy on stream? No? Yo, let's go Alex versus Joe. Alright, so we're trying to figure out who we can get on stream for you guys. Do we have anything?
Yeah, John and Baldwin.
Sure, let's have a fun match.
All right, John and Baldwin, let's go.
Alright, so we're gonna have
It is technically around 4. It is technically around 3. It is technically around 3.
round 3. Okay. Alright, so I'll just
When you transition Kaiho.
transition. Kaiho!
And then G, I wonder what they're watching, what they're playing. It's probably gold. It's probably Tachi's.
Actually, John could be playing Alt Mile.
Is it John or does he want Hakeem?
Sure.
Okay, so that is at least what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
It could be very well be a standard match as well. It could
Yes.
very well be a V match. But I think John doesn't want to. He's not.
He only plays V in premium,
Yeah.
so I think it might be V. Because Baldwin just stacked all his markers out
If it's V, it's probably gold once again.
versus Tachi's once again.
Yep, golds. But you're right. It could be actually alt mile. He could 360 us out of nowhere.
No, like I've seen him play Alt Mile, and like I think like those are possibly the Alt Mile sleeves. I don't know.
I would believe you. It is definitely one of his go-to decks as well.
Yes.
And you know what? That would actually be a very interesting match to see.
Yes.
It's most likely Gurgwit going on Baldwin's end. So
Obviously.
Gogurt versus Altmile.
Yes.
Opposite opposing opposite opposing Paladin clans. A clash with the Paladins. Season 1 versus Season 2.
Possibly.
No, it's Tachi's.
And he put 5 back.
But not bad. All right, so Golds versus Tachi's. I think Tachi's actually has a good matchup against this. Oh, it's Sean, the person who wanted the Tachi's in overdress. He's the guy that started my Ride Line Idea trend. Oh, that's good.
I mean, that is John. That is John in a nutshell.
John, aka Hakeem.
AKA the man who coined the term monster.
Yeah. He also coined Nignog. I'm just saying, he's a trendsetter.
Oh
You
my
gotta
God.
respect a trendsetter.
Oh my god. Adios mio. Oh, that's a value. Nope, that's a still bar. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what we got.
He was like trying to inherit the crit. He's like, I will wheel it to the top of my deck. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Wow. That's interesting. Baldwin's normally like super aggro with his grade 2 turns here. And then John gets the defensive crit. Not needed in this current state.
Takes one to know one, Eric. Takes one to know one. I mean, to be fair, I'm shooting the gun in the China shop where all of us are playing the Wii card game that's horny on me. Like we're playing the card game that has swimsuit rarity as
Okay,
as a
all
rarity.
right. Rather than talking about that, can we talk about the game? You know, John actually having a very good grade 2 rush. It's Ezel.
I think Baldwin's on Lycopium after getting locked.
No. Ezel's actually very nice here, especially with the Ravenhair play.
I'm assuming this is your foot father? You actually go into this? I don't want to That's only if I go into
Yeah, double Sagramore puts in the big work here. Most likely calling out another Wonder. Yes, it is. It's a Wonder as well.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Oh my god. Baldwin being a savage right now.
Baldwin literally out here.
And the power in the crit is live.
So the question is, does John want the damage?
Why not?
Boba Fett? Yes, he does.
There's the one. It's a crit. Ooh, and a heal. Oh no, it doesn't go off. Oh, he's not running the heal guards. I am learning so much right now.
I don't think he has enough.
I feel like we've just given him all the heal guards. It's like, is it a Tachikaze card? Cool. Here it is, John. I'm thinking of Bluish Flame Premium for the rear guard power. I'd be excited. I'd be very interested to see a Bluish Flame Premium deck. It's just for me when I think of Gold Paladin Premium. I know at the current moment the two most prominent ones are Ezel and Gurgwit.
Yeah.
And yeah, not that much Bluish Flames. It's because when it comes to Bluish Flames, it's more so like, okay, here is Aglovale, here's Percival. I'm just gonna put him in every other Royal Paladin deck.
Gold Paladin deck, yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Yes. Paladin something.
Some Paladin deck.
Okay, so what do you think? XL2? XL1? XL3? Never before seen! XL3!
I think it's XL2 because
It's XL2, but he puts the card sideways. Could you imagine? That'd be so funny. No, it's XL2. It's bread and butter. There's very rare occasions where you even choose to go XL1. Let's be honest.
true.
That draw is just too powerful for any card, for any clan.
Yep.
Savage? No. Tyranno? Looks like time right now.
I guess.
Ooh, and he is on the Gaia turn too, so this is actually very nice for John. I think more than likely what's going to happen is a nice little Modesta Hoga to 5.
Possible. I
But
mean, Baldwin's
even-
clackbacks are very.
But I was going to say, even then, yeah, exactly. Baldwin's going to have a very powerful crackback turn. Oh my god, he has the new Ezel in his hand too! Let's pull up information! Because I know I 100% know he's going to be riding into that. Ezel Scissors, I think?
It would be Ezel Scissors.
Snip, snip. Ezel Scissors. Alright. It says put a grade 3 with Ezel and its card name from your hand into your soul. Choose all of your grade 3 cards with Ezel and its card name not named Scissors in your soul, and until unturned all the auto abilities. Oh my god. It inherits the abilities. It's a Crystal Luster. Your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater, and your soul has 2 or more grade 3 cards. Counterblast 1 until end of turn gets +1 drive, and your opponent cannot activate
Alright,
Vanguard
Ballin'
auto abilities.
PGs.
Unlock all of your locked cards.
All in PGs. John
Lovely.
hits. Some trigger. I don't know. I don't know what kind of trigger that is.
What? Drove check a crit?
Is that a crit?
That is a crit.
Oh, okay.
That's the Sentinel crit.
Oh, that's right. I'm like, what? What's foil? Lamau.
Yeah, his train of thought is me big dino, I go burr.
Oh, he also just hit a front trigger too. So this is very pressuring against Baldwin.
You just go to 5.
Possible.
Mega Rex here is swinging for a huge. Well, actually, no, never mind, not huge. There's not that many gauges on the board. Ooh, defensive front though. That's very nice for Baldwin here. And then last one is going to be the Tyranno here. 1 gauge is going to be applying it, so that's going to be 18, 28, 33. 33k Vanguard. Yep.
Guarded.
There it is! Oh my gosh. Alright, so in order to do the skill, he does need to put a grade 3 with Ezel and its card name into the soul. The question is if he has one. He's going to generate a marker here with Percival, get the Azrael. Any chance you'll get a Chain Rancor Crystal Luster type of card for gold?
I don't think they need it.
I mean, you're talking about Crystal Luster. Crystal Luster kind of with Ezel Scissors, but it's Ezel specific. Chain Rancor? Maybe if it's decent Keter support. Possibly.
It needs to be an Illusion Dragon for Keter.
Possibly, yeah. Okay, alright, so. Baldwin's unfortunately can't do the first effect of Ezel Scissors, but he does have 2 Ezels in the soul, so he can do the second effect of Ezel Scissors. So
Which
he
is
can counterblast
trip
1, +1 drive, and then all his Vanguard's auto abilities do not activate. And he unlocks all his cards. Oh my god, against this matchup, it's so relevant. Oh my god! He unlocks all the cards that Tachikaze locks.
Lamau.
Says that and actually Spino Driver Reverse actually does stuff.
I can't wait for that fucking.
It's gonna be spicy. That whole set's gonna be spicy actually. I'm excited for the rebirth. The rebirth.
I think Gladios is the one I'm most excited.
Gladios too. Oh my god.
But the real question is, what are they gonna do for golds? Because Modern Alfred's already a card.
I thought they. Yeah, they could do Liberator, like Liberator Alfred.
Yeah.
All right. I will be honest. This is a very interesting spot that Baldwin's put John at, but with only 3 damage, there is a lot of flexibility here. And I think, if anything, John is more than willing to take a lot of this damage here. He might even take the Vanguard swing here. And he's explaining the abilities. It's +1 drive, so it's a trip drive, and then auto abilities from the Vanguard don't activate. Alright, so 47 guard. So 62 for a no pass. Or an over trigger.
True.
Oh yeah, actually no, it's actually a 3 to pass because he has triple drive. Also, you also have to keep in mind that he has the Ezel, the Ravenhair Ezel ability as well. So the Ravenhair ability also gives him the guard restrict ability as well, as long with the additional crit. Alright, so wow, that was very dry check from Baldwin. No triggers to be had there. And I think a grade 3 Ezel on top of that. Alright, so that's a 17 swinging in with the Sagramore. Looks like John's about to take it. Nope, he's contemplating. I think this is a fine take. Yep, ooh, a defensive front. Very good. That stops a lot of the pressure here from Baldwin. I don't think he can do much here. Because Dindrain unfortunately can't swing under. Sagramore can't swing either because they got no power. Yeah, nothing can hit. Baldwin passes, goes right back to John. Alright, so John is going to be able to try and do a Gaia crackback here. If he probably, most likely he's going to rewrite into another Gaia. Ooh, but not that many cards in John's hand here. Don't think it's gonna matter too much in terms of relevancy here because again, John's logic, big dino, I go burr.
True.
Alright, during your turn, all your rear guards with the equip gauge get plus 5k power, and if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3, they get plus 10k instead of plus 5k. So that effect is active, and when it attacks, on +1, retire a rear guard, and as soon as you get the original power of being retired, its cost until end of the battle, and if your opponent's at grade 3, it also gets the original critical. Never mind. Looks like Spino Driver here. Oh, sorry, not Spino Driver. Oh my god. I think it's like Tyrano. It's a Tyra something. It's a dinosaur. All I know is it's the one from the Premium Collection? Festival Collection. No, V Collection, V Collection.
Yeah.
Kikaze. It's not Raptors though. I still don't know why.
There it is.
I still don't know why he's not playing Raptors. During your turn,
Gigano
if you have
Blazer.
3 or more... Oh, Gigano Blazer. Oh, he blazing. During your turn, if you have 3 or more new equip gauges that we put your units this turn, all of your front row units get plus 5k power, and then act kind of +1 until +1, draw 2 cards, and call 2 cards from your hand to rear guard circle, and put up to 1 card from your top of your deck face down as an equip gauge for each of those units. Ooh.
You know what Tachi's needs? A refresh button. Big
Yeah, they
time.
deck out fast. They deck out super fast, I agree.
Oh, Baldwin did it.
Baldwin...
He took the damage. He couldn't guard everything.
Ooh, John taking it on a Gigano Blazer turn. Ooh, buddy. Alright. 0-1. Gotta love it. I like this. I like this. This is nice.
Yeah, pretty easy. Holy shit.
For
The
the-
thing is, I would want like put like this on like a monitor.
We would need a new monitor.
Yeah, fair.
For that, we would need, an extra monitor. We're
True.
only running one little laptop here. Okay, so... I actually thought Baldwin was going to take it, I'm not going to lie. I thought the Ezel Scissors turn was enough to push him over the edge with the double Ezel effect.
Well, here's the thing. He didn't get the Ezel effects, so like that really like screwed him up.
I guess, yeah. But he had all the other original... Oh, no, he didn't. He didn't have all the original Ezels in this. That's right, okay. It's round 3.
Oh, so then I think this is the last round. Because after this, there'll be only one
No.
undefeated.
Let me go ask. There's no way.
Yeah, no, there's only one undefeated. There's 2 undefeateds. There's not gonna be anyone for it. Yeah, there's 2 undefeateds right now. Yeah, and that's it. Two. Oh, that's good.
Yep, last round. Yeah, it's only 3 rounds today.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That means we could get dinner at a reasonable hour.
Oh, that means just a short stream today.
Saturates. Whatever. Sometimes short streams are always nice.
No money matches.
I'll money match my foot into your ass. How about that?
No, we're a child-friendly stream. No more.
After what I heard about last
YouTube kids.
about what I heard about last stream, I don't think so.
Yes. I blame Nico.
I blame Nico.
I blame Nico. Oh my goodness.
And damn, Baldwin's about to get his shit
Again,
punched.
I dinosaur. I go bird. That is his logic. You clearly, it's like, it is the bread and butter of his place here. Oh, also I gauge. I also gauge. Ooh, no, we damage 6 to foe mains. That's not good. He kind of likes that for the superior red. If anything, he might not even have a grade 2. Oh, he does. It's just, he does. He has plenty of grades. What am I talking about? It's just, unfortunately, the Bowmains was a very good ride option for him for the superior ride. Aglaville's still good here too. Oh my god, Ezel. Really? Raven-haired Ezel off the top? You don't like to see that at all. I mean, yeah, just a solid 16k at that point. No, sorry, 17k at that point. I think John would just take it. Okay, Dindrain's actually really good. Ooh, no! Not the Gaia! You don't. That's how you anti-burn. Oh, no. That's a little problematic for John. Hopefully he has a copy in his hand. Dilo Pop Rio. I don't know the name of it. All I know is it's called Dilo Pop Rio.
It's a card.
I'm just gonna call it Zelius because it's called the Zelius Horn Dragon. Dilo Pop Rio or Dilo. I can call it Dilo.
Yeah, die low. Baldwin's gonna die low. Sheesh.
Bowen is about to get his teeth punched in.
Again.
John, if you're hearing this on the VOD, he did nothing wrong. I'm just saying. This man just wanted to play his
He's
Ezel.
just a boy.
He's just a child. He just wanted to play with his lions. That is it. And his long hair. And his flowing long hair in the wind. Oh my god, and the grade 3 searcher on top of it. I swear, if he gets a guy off these checks, he's like the coolest kid right now. Oh,
He is the coolest kid right now.
How is he so cool?
John, teach me how to be a good player.
Yeah, so very much like you said earlier, this is going to be a very, very powerful aggro turn on John's end, and Ball is going to be feeling it quite hard here. Oh, that was not a defensive trigger. Gigarex is live. He's gonna munch. He draws. He superior calls. It's another Gigarex! Oh my god! No! Not like this, please! He's just a child. No defensives! What is this? Okay. I thought he was gonna eat his other Gigarex and threw
John.
He had to run into Sagramore? Oh no! Not like this! I mean, yeah, you get the Din Drain, so you get the draw. That's nice. Okay, it's another Sagamore. Okay, never mind. There are plays. This is not copium. There are plays here. This is not copium.
I think it's over, dude.
It's not over.
I think it's
Stop
over.
saying that. It's
I
not
think it's over. I
copium.
think it's over.
It's not.
I think John is just the better player.
Alright, Baldwin explaining the ability if he has 2 or more Great 2s in the soul, but unfortunately that is not the case. Oh my god, no! Baldwin! No guards. Ooh, gets the crit. He gets the crit. So 2 damage here. It's like, just insult to injury. Oh, I put the over trigger in here. I mean, yeah, if I'm in John's position, I'm more than welcome to take all of this and just ride to Gaia and
Pretty much.
go Burr. Hi, me Tachikaze. Hi, I go Burr.
Actually, ostensibly, Goblin could have done this in order to have Ezel rights for next turn, but I don't think there's going to be a next turn.
Unfortunately, I agree. I think if anything, he was trying to accumulate some sort of hand here through this while applying some sort of pressure. But you know, John just got really, really lucky on that grade 2 aggro turn. No defensive triggers either. So yeah, side attacking the Giga Rexes. He knows that those are going to be his multi-attack enablers. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm being honest, I don't think I saw PG in
Nope.
Baldwin's hand.
Nope.
So this Gaia turn is looking very spicy. If he chooses to go into Gaia turn, he might go into Gagano Blazer again. Very well, could be.
Very well.
But if I'm in John's position, I think Gaia all the way, 100%.
Yeah.
Because both effects should be live. He's gonna be giving 10k to all the gaugers. I think he's just contemplating on what to ride here. That means he probably has an option here. To either go Gigano Blazer or go into Gaia. I mean, Gigano Blazer's still fine though, because that's still power that you're giving to a lot of your units. So both seem fine in their respective ways. And there it is, Gigano Blazer. Gigano Blazer! Yeah, he blazing. During your turn, if you have three or more new equipment gauges that were put into your units, all of your frontline units get plus 5,000 power.
He's going Force 1.
Oh, he gives. he is like, I do not care. I'm going Burr here. Oh no. Oh, Baldwin, this is bad. This is bad news bears.
Walter Mathau.
He did the axe skill too, right? Yeah, he did. Good. I mean, good for John, bad for Baldwin. Ooh, double gauge. So he needs one more for the effect to be live. Because it needs 3 or more equipped gauges. So he does need one more.
Oh, he has it 100%.
Oh, with all those cards in hand, absolutely. This turn's so powerful with their rocking the table.
And then a meteor struck the earth.
Oh god, no. The one counter to Tachikaze's. Oof! The one counter to Tachikaze's meteors. Alright, so Regiodon, I believe that's the grade 2's name? Regiodon?
Yes.
When this unit attacks me, put the top part of your deck face down as an equip gauge. Okay, so he's there.
Okay.
Literally with just the Regiodon, he gets the effect. Alright, so Gigano Blazer now is live. 3 new cards are put. So front row gets +5. And that is not an XL1. That is sorry, that's not an XL2. That is an XL1. So at minimum, Regiodon is swinging in for 24.
Baldwin is very in danger.
I mean, he has the 1 card guards to guard everything. But the question is you gonna be able to stand a double Giga Rex turn with a restand. Because, actually no, I think only, no, Giga Rex doesn't even need a counterblast. Oh my god. Gauge, and then top calls. No. Not Zelius. Oh, and he gets an additional 10k due to its skill plus the 5k.
Always in danger.
That's a 34. That's a 34 Zelius. Oh my god. Gigano Blazer swings in. Alright, I think actually this is the lowest attack here, if I'm being honest, because I think this is only 30k.
It's only 30k. Two to pass.
Never mind, it's 20, it's 20.
Heal trigger, right? Is that heal or
That
crit?
is a heal, yes.
Okay.
No, that's a heal, that's a heal.
Is he gonna do it? What's he gonna do?
I mean, if I were in John's position, I'd put it on the Giga Rex. On the Giga Rex.
Again, a blazer, or the
His side. On
side.
his right hand side. Yes, a great two on his side.
okay.
Because Zelius is already big enough as it is.
True. Checking everything. Checking his equip gauges, see what triggers are out.
Because I'm looking at Baldwin's hand, and okay, cool. I can't kill him this turn, but if I'm able to strip as many cards as I possibly can with a larger amount of numbers on my rear guards, then he's got no way to crack back.
Alright, so it puts it aside, okay. No,
And
okay.
Gigano Blazer. That's fine. Alright, so that is a 34, 34 swinging in. Miracle Heal Baldwin! He's so skilled! What a sack!
He absolutely needed
He
that.
doesn't need the munch here. He does not need the munch here. Oh, he does. He munches anyway.
Well, no, because like he needs to like try and get over the defensive and like force either more cards out of Baldwin's hand or force him to take this.
Well, with the Miracle Healer, that should be enough. So currently that's 19, 24, 34. Ooh, 42 actually. Actually, no, 29, 39, 19, 29, 29, 34. Yeah, 42. Ooh, wait.
Does he have to
This might
dump
barely
everything?
be enough.
Does he have
He
to-
might have to dump everything. And the kitchen sink on top of it. Because you're looking at a 22k Sagramore over here. So for a 42k guard, you're looking at least a 20k shield? No. A 25k shield.
It doesn't
Ooh,
matter.
it wasn't
He was
enough!
short. He was short.
Oh my
He was
god.
short
5, 10, 15,
5K.
20. He was off by 5. And
It's always 5.
you're always off by 5. Holy moly. That was a very, very powerful turn. Very good game for John. Absolutely. And that was our last round too. Our last game of the night. We ended it off a nice V. A nice little spread here. We had some V here. We had some premium.
We had all three
some-
formats.
We had all three
in round
formats.
4. Round 2 is premium, round 3 is V.
Yeah. So that was great. Some very fun matches.
Yep.
John, you're a sack. But it,
Baldwin, you're also a
but I was gonna say, but yeah, Baldwin, you're also a sack. So it is what it is. Wow. Okay. Very short stream tonight, but I think a short stream is better than no stream. If I'm being honest. Okay,
Right.
dudes, I'm having problems with my ideas for new ride lines. I can't think of anything for Dragon Empire and Stoicheia. Do you guys have any ideas?
I'm defaulting for you for Dragon Empire. I wonder.
For Dragon Empire, I personally like. While I would like to see, like more dragons, obviously, Blaze Maidens, like the actual like Dragon Dancer archetype, and if not those, actual Dragon Knights, like the Dragon Knights themselves as a ride.
Nah.
Yeah, those would be like my go-tos. For Stoicheia, ice,
Yeah, I got
an
nothing.
ice-based
Oh, yeah.
archetype.
Polar bears?
You-
Polar bears?
Polar bears.
Polar bears.
So those would be my inputs, my 2 cents.
I got nothing.
I think, yeah, I would love to see a Dragon Knight specific archetype. I think that would be amazing. Obviously, that's not the case because, you talk about knights, it's always going to be Royal Paladins or Gold Paladins or Shadow Paladins. It's like, why am I putting Paladins in my Dragon Empire? But it's like, but they're Dragon Knights. It's like Dragon Knights from Buddy Fight. They're fighting with the dragons. That's the point, and they look cool.
Yes. That was so much fun. It's like, I love how I picked up the deck, and it's like, oh, Hero World set 4. I'm like, alright, take Dragon Knights. Yeet.
What were they called? Shinsengumi?
No, so there was regular Dragon Knights, and then Shinsengumi is a sub-archetype.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like the sub-archetype called Shinsengumi.
Shinsengumi was so dope.
Yeah, they looked cool too.
They got like one last round of support. I'm like sort of tempted, but like at the same time, it's like I need to build all of Hero Worlds, which is a lot.
That's a lot.
It's a tall.
That is.
It's like all right. So like I already have Carbon, Kaiserion. I would need to upgrade Kaiserion. I would need to upgrade Captain Answer. I would need to upgrade Dark Heroes. I would need to build battle buildings, Mega Man, the Mega Fleets, the original Mega Fleets, the Super Best Friends build. What else am I missing?
Yeah, you can honestly take a lot of ideas from Buddy Fight. Buddy Fight has
Cosmo Man.
Buddy Fight has a lot of creative archetypes. That is for sure. They have a archetype revolved around a toilet.
Oh.
Brave Machine. No, we're not.
Well, no, because I have Kaiserion as a build.
There's another Brave Machine from the Impact Monster set, where it's just giant robots.
And it's not battle buildings?
Not bad.
Okay. Oh. What's the impact dude? What's the impact monster? Gem Clone.
Oh yeah, Gem Clone is.
Gem Clone's a deck. Carburn, I said. Oh, Power Rangers. I need to build the Power Ranger deck. Mathematica, yes.
There's also Nemesis, which is the one where it's the other thing that's not Gem Clone.
Okay.
It's the one where it's all the impact monsters from Hero World.
Okay. Yeah. It's like what? 10, a total of 10 deck types?
Yes, sir.
So Barb, you have a lot. You have a lot of options there.
I have a lot of
And
options.
then there's also the Gridman deck we want to play.
I bought both versions of Gridman. I have.
Did you buy the monsters too?
I said both versions. So like I literally have a playset of everything from Gridman. I almost have double playsets of the staples. I'm just missing like
Yeah, but if I had
one card.
It always had options for you to play different bands every set.
That's
That was
really
the good thing about it. They also made it so each wave of support would outshadow the last wave of support, and they get something to support
Yeah.
all the stuff too.
And then Lost World came out.
And then extra deck.
A literal second deck.
Buddy Fight. When we said extra deck, we didn't mean an actual deck that is extra.
What actually killed it was the clock. Basically, the clock.
An extra deck.
The clock is essentially just 4 different flags that, when you combine them, you turn them over into this giant monster.
Isn't like that thing from Duel Masters where you have the one card and it's
wasn't that
locked by
Ozzy?
4
No.
separate
That wasn't
cards?
Ozzy?
Ozzy had his own thing.
Okay.
Ozzy had Dragon's Y, which was you play all the dragon monsters, and then it turned into Dragon Dre, which gave you the Ozzy Y card.
Okay.
But Lost World had its own thing where it's just
A second deck, a literal second deck.
And then their boss.
Is there a drawback to playing Lost World?
No, you auto win. You auto win sometimes because some of their.
They have some of the most broken
They
cards in
have
it.
an impact where it's 3 mana, deal 10 damage.
I tried to get back to it. I bought the Spark deck that came with the Lost World, and then like a week later they canceled it.
Me and Alex were about to go in on Metabots, and then they canceled the game. I was like, because it was like,
I'm
do I
just
go
jack-
for
I was
Gridman
just
or to go
jackmad.
for Metabots? I'm like, Metabots. And then they cancel. I'm like, Gridman it is then.
I played it when it first came out. The mechanics were really good.
The game just got really like power corrupted out.
Yeah, that was the thing, is like they power crept it like really badly, very fast.
I mean, like, it was...
It just.
I mean, yeah, what's it? Like, the dev
Okay.
team was like the same people that were
Did
on
have a
Duel
fairy
Masters
tale
for
theme,
that.
right? Yes, they did have
For that, whatever.
They did have a fairy tale theme.
Yes.
Yeah.
They have the Norse gods.
That's all legendal. Legendal is like coded.
Yeah.
Norse mythology, I think, too, as well.
Yeah. There's.
Hanukkah of the toilet.
Yeah, Toilet World.
Toilet World. We used to make that joke. Oh, well, I'm fighting for Toilet World. And then, like, about 2 or 3 years in, it's like, Hanukkah of the toilet.
Yeah, they capped out.
Cool.
but they
128.
capped out. Like they had to like send people away because it's it was the last event. It was the last event for Buddy Fight.
Dragon World has like so many things to play, but it was also always broken to.
I still kind of want to pull
Buddy
like,
Fight
rebuild,
redive.
like the final wave of Shinsengumi support because no one expected Shinsengumi to get a second round of support. And like I kind of like want to build it.
Buddy Fight had a lot of good collabs with it, to be honest. Like
Gridman.
Gridman,
Gridman.
Redlots, there's- and then there's the wanky ones where it's Bang, Dream, Live.
Bang Dream, yeah.
Bang Dream, and then there's Detective Conan.
I still want to build Detective Conan. I really do.
Bro, it's cheap. I mean, it's
You say that, but like I can't.
Body Fight cards are pricey. I wanted to buy
Yeah, they're expensive because the art style and the foiling.
Yeah.
I wanted to buy Amaterasu because like it's the sickest art on it. It's still expensive.
Yeah, Buddy Fight cards, like, they're good commodities. Hold on
Yeah,
to.
I think there's like one place in Jersey, all the way south by my college, where they had like boxes of Conan and trial decks as well. But that was like years ago. I don't even know if they still have that.
you can try.
You can try. I can certainly try.
You can certainly try.
All right, but with our Buddy Fight rants and all that, I think. I think that's where we're gonna end the stream for today, everybody. Thank you very much, as always, for joining. We do appreciate it. A little bit of a shorter stream today, but like I said earlier, short stream better than no stream, and it was nice to at least see some decks as we are preparing ourselves to go to Georgia. Yay! Shinsengumi, that was something I.
Oh, Hero World, Barb. Like Hero World, 100%. Hero World.
Dan, any closing thoughts for everybody here?
Hero World, best world.
All right, Hero World, best world. With
Literally,
that,
like
ladies and gentlemen,
everything I ever wanted in a card game, and then they canceled it.
thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you guys not next week, at least not us. I'll try to talk to Henry, maybe work some sort of stream by itself. There might not be any commentating, if that's okay. But yeah, we'll see you guys later.
Deuces.
Bye bye.